guys during the week. Not sure what next week's going to bring, if we're going to bring any more live stream besides this one on Saturday. And how nice there, our computer malfunctioned and brought up Spotify. Awesome. You might be able to see it out of the corner. I got some goldfish crackers that are quite a weird occurrence to me. We'll talk about that weird occurrence about the goldfish crackers in a minute. I'll just take a head off of my essential oil. I haven't done much of it all day. I've been so busy. I had the use for it, but obviously it helps me bring out the best of me along with the sugar soda. So how about we do less talking and more watching of the anime? See how that goes tonight. I do like talking fast, guys. I got like a Corvette on my shirt, some sort of Corvette. The hell is it? Oh, it's a little car, some Pimpmobile Corvette. Oh man. Back to some people come out here. There. You beat up all those foxes all the hell, my god. Bye-bye, Zennies. I just love this stuff. It's so cool. Our snack is goldfish crackers. Remember the last time I ate goldfish crackers? This is let me fix that. My camera's not so good. This is weird to me. You see Tortilla Ranch on there? I was joking that the Goldfish Cracker Company, well, I wasn't really joking. I really wanted this. They should make Cool Ranch Tortilla Goldfish Crackers because I can't eat Doritos anymore because of my high blood pressure, and it would be more healthy. And look, they actually made them, and it's new. I can't wait to try these. So ask and you will receive. Someone must have seen the live and wrote them or something for me, or who knows, but I can't wait to eat these things. They're going to be so freaking good. I love me some goldfish crackers. Maybe they could sponsor my channel. That would be cool. But I'll just do some product placement here, even though I'm not sponsored. Goldfish crackers are just great. They even got a new weird kind of package. Pepperidge Farms makes these. I should do a video about them. Wow, they last till my birthday, 7/6/19, which is cool. 4 days before my birthday. I'll be 40 years. 40. Awful. Get these things open. I'm gonna turn it up. I can barely hear it. So yeah, friend was complaining during my
that's left of the ninth universe, which was under my supervision.
Voice chat that I was too loud. I don't know how to open them. They're really hard to open. There they go. All right. It tastes like. Oh my god! Look what I did. That's bad. That is very bad. I ripped it down the middle of the bag.
Ultimately, is that not the true purpose of this tournament of power? Grow the Ninth Supreme Kai and their destroyer god Sidra.
They don't taste like Doritos, but it's like baked tortillas. I like them. They could use more ranch flavor, but they're good enough. I mean, it's supposed to be a healthy, more healthy snack.
That's why they're so scary.
Oh, they're good. Show what they look like, guys. See them? Baby goldfish, do. Baby goldfish.
You won't be erased. We get the point. I'm sorry, my lord, but if you want any hope of surviving, you'll need your warriors.
This is cool.
Just breathe, Krillin. You knew from the start that 7 of 8 universes would go down. Nothing's changed.
They're great. I remember I had these in the mall when they first came out. At the mall I used to go to, they're like food taste test things. When these came out, I ate them. Hey, you made it cool. I joked about these on my live about them making these because I can't eat Doritos anymore. My high blood pressure. Not really joked. I don't want it to happen. They made them. Someone actually must have contacted Predator's Farm, saw my live or something. But Cool Ranch tortilla chips, like Doritos or something kind of. They're good. Yeah, I remember. I'm seeing you commenting.
You seem upset about something. Did you not see?
Watching anime.
That must freak you out.
Dragon Ball Super.
Really. If we lose, we cease to exist. We already knew that. Domestic life has softened you up, sister.
I worked on the Samper today trying to cobble up a muffler for it. I had a cursing and swearing party in the garage, of course, and filmed that. I gotta figure out something for a muffler on that. I was gonna do the wiring harness today, so I'm gonna have to wait on that. I wanted a muffler to be on there. I gotta take I was gonna disable the fuel solenoid, the backfire solenoid in the carburetor, but I think I'll leave it because it works. And I left it in my other ones. The one in the Kohler I put in my Simplicity that's way in the back of the garage. And the snapper I sold, the hydro riding mower.
Don't worry, sires, they should resume shortly. In fact, I see a few resilient warriors getting back into action now. Okay, Kakarot, try not to waste all your energy showing off. Same goes for you. Try not to have too much fun.
I grew up watching this.
I owe this guy a serious beating.
I think I shaved off my Adam's apple. I gotta be careful with that. You can feel it like I cut it or something, just nicking it. Not good if you got hair growing on your Adam's apple. Beat the shit out of them. Well, they're kicking ass on here. Tied his arms in a bow.
You can take your time out on the bench. What are you waiting for? Somebody help me!
I'm gonna miss these if they don't catch on. And what I hope is I find them at dollar stores if they don't catch on, because I do like them. Yeah, they're just like baked Doritos if they're healthier, or they're like Doritos if they're healthy because they're baked, but still a lot of salt. So good. Should make low sodium ones. That'd be good. People need snaps to have bad blood pressure problems. Don't really eat potato chips much anymore. If I got some weight off, I probably could. I only gained 4 pounds. I went to the doctor. I weighed myself with my Carhartt, my boots, and that put on. God, it was 271 and I weighed 263, so it's roughly let me see, 7, 8 pounds. I think my coat weighed 5 and my boots weighed 3. Or maybe 4 pounds each. Master Roche used to. Oh, they're whole grain. Oh, no wonder why they taste, I don't want to say funny, but healthier. They got whole grain in them, that's even better. That's cool. I like them. If I could get snack sponsors on my channel, it'd be cool. Mowers and Blowers, that channel I talked about, he's getting corporate sponsors on his channel, like for oil and stuff. I want to get some sponsors too, if possible. I don't know if that's possible because I don't monetize my videos. I don't know. So look up about it.
Sensitivity to insults was about the only weakness he had. Invincible body with an iron will to match. Together, we are the mighty Ultimate.
I ripped it down the back. It's doing so well.
Is invincible. Why? Android number 18 is fighting exceptionally well now and making swift work of the warrior from the floor.
What am I drinking? Hold on. Probably water, which it should be. This Fanta. Can't go wrong with this. The Coca-Cola company owns it. From what I'm told, it's tastes different before Coca-Cola took it over. Oddly enough, Fanta was invented in Germany during World War II, if I'm not mistaken. The Germans wanted their own soda because mainly the Americans were drinking Coke at that time and Pepsi. This was like a German type of soda. But Coca-Cola wound up buying it later. Now they own it. It's so good. You can look that up on YouTube and stuff. There's lots of stuff I learned on watching videos. Yeah, it's carbonated soda. It's like blueberry. They got it at grocery stores. It's like a blueberry type of soda. Got it. They probably have it at Walmart. I got it at another store that was like a box. I don't know if you guys got like Dollar General, they got it there too.
After countless hours powering through big holiday releases, I kind of felt like getting back to basics. So when I saw Sundered for the Xbox, I was ready to throw down. You play as Ash, a badass she warrior dropped into a hellish nightmare. In a world inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, it's just you and your sword against the horde. Hack, slash, and platform your way deeper and deeper into its depths. Destroy enemies while collecting shards, and then spin them wisely on handy upgrades. You'll need to defeat many bosses to finish the game. Depending on your upgrades, they're either a piece of cake or a real pain in the ass. The only difference is that it's gone too soon, only about 15 hours.
I'm gonna get a haircut tomorrow. Try to get most of them caught. They did comb it a bit, but for some reason it's part to the side and it's a little receding right there, which is bald in the back. I should caught some of the videos and the bald spot shows up. So I'll take the one. I'll try to think of something. Give me some time. I probably told this story before. You know the DARE program? Well, they had a case. They don't probably do this anymore for obvious reasons, but they had a case of drugs they brought in. They wanted to see us. Yes. Show us. And then the cops are going over, they're pointing to them and stuff. And then they left them in the other room. And the case wasn't very secure. It didn't really have a lock on it very well. I mean, you could easily get in there. And some of the drugs were missing. And I think some of the marijuana was missing. And some of the kids were smoking it around the school grounds. The school I went to, from what I heard, I wasn't doing it. This was when I was young. I was about 15 when this was going on. I think they took some of the shrooms too. Well, I shouldn't be telling these stories. It's awful. I gotta tell more pleasant things. And then And then the police are coming in, like, shining flashlights into the kids' eyes to see if they're doing drugs.
How do I look? Perfect.
I had to write more stories, though.
Alexa, hang up.
I bought my first snapper from the neighbor. You can see old videos on that and how the transmission broke and I tried to fix it.
After 4 long years. So this time, let's be very clear. You have Little Caesars soft pretzel crust pizza. Now you know. Get a Little Caesars salted soft pretzel crust pizza with creamy cheddar cheese sauce.
Someone says that Little Caesars pizza, pretzel pizza is terrible, but I mean, I would eat it. If someone bought it for me, I eat it. I wouldn't be picky.
Bumper heads here.
I really enjoy working on those lawnmowers. I lost it today. I was trying to figure out a muffler for it, and maybe I just didn't feel like going out there or something. I was upset about totally something else I don't want to get into, but yeah, it's got something on there. I can show you what I did. Hold on. I'll get this on the phone. Wipe around my. Oh, I don't want to wipe around my blanket. Oh God. I'll have to wash my. I'm gonna wash my blanket soon, anyways. Like, well. Yeah.
Once you start smoking,
See here.
consequences will find you. Thanks for James Biden.
For my phone.
Cigarettes may leave you with stained teeth.
Go to the camera thing on my phone. This commercial freaked me out.
You know we're unstoppable.
That's the muffler I put on there today. If you can see that. It's and on the right there. It's the original one that came on there. I put an adapter on there. I may have to like build a brace for it or something. It may not be the muffler that it's getting.
Otherwise, I can't become responsible for how this fight ends when you're a mangled, pulping mess. So just keep that in mind. That's just a boy.
I never did shrooms, acid, or anything. Those people. There's. Oh, I got it in my eye. I forgot the salt from this thing in my eye. Oh, God. There's actually YouTubers. I watched them. Gotta get it in my eye. Okay, you gotta make a goldfish cracker. It doesn't get freaking shit in your salt in your eye. I don't want to say that in case you see it. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, but they drink like shroom coffee or something. Like they mix it with coffee or something and drink it. It was some kind of hallucinogenic root tea or something. These YouTubers did it. And they like talked about their experience with it and stuff. There's another YouTuber I watched that he would even talked about him on Tosh.0. He would do like, no, maybe not. Where did I see this? I forget. But I think he would just go out in the woods and do like away from everything and just smoke pot or something, different kinds of strains and stuff, and do stupid things. But one thing I will say, if you never done drugs, don't start. Just don't get into it. It's not a good thing to do. That vape shit's no good. That shit reeks. I can't breathe around it. It makes me sick. I don't smoke cigarettes. Well, these are the stories based on true events in my life. They really did. If you were in the DARE program when you were young, they really did have like DARE. I forget what it standed for. But it was like to teach you like what to keep like assholes from giving you drugs when you're kids or something. The DARE program, and they really did have big cases of drugs. How's it going, Gypsy? You made it. You gotta try these, Gypsy. They're good. Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers. I was joking, and I really wanted them to make them because I can't eat the Doritos anymore because of my high blood pressure. Only once in a while, they made tortilla ranch goldfish crackers, which is just awesome. And I was so ambitious to get into them. I ripped right through them, and I got a piece of it into my eye.
Why did my solar flare work on you? My eyes have long since lost their power of sight. That's why it had no effect. Then how could you tell where we were? Your aim's annoyingly accurate, you know. That is the question, isn't it?
There's only one thing I think it could be. He's tracking us by using our scent.
Scent?
Yeah, that's right. I'm betting he's probably had to develop a pretty impressive sense of smell to make up for losing his vision.
A brilliant deduction. You're quite perceptive, aren't you?
And the wolf baby has
Now that I know how you did it, you believe you
Wolfie baby there has a good scent of smell.
No,
I'm just used to calling dogs babies. That's probably why I said that.
Bravery is impressive. Trust me. You should keep that bravado in check. It's not really bravado, if I can back it up. You're making a grave mistake. Unless you want me to tear you limb from limb.
Hold on, I'll show you. It's Blue Fanta.
Scared? Stop it. It's all right. Just let me handle this. I've got a surefire way to outmaneuver this guy. You must actually be delusional. I've never heard of anything so preposterous. With my heightened sense of smell, I can track your exact location. There's no way around that. I'll come
Dun,
after
dun,
you.
dun, Blue Fanta. With, is that making my lips funny? I don't know. Huh. Cool. Isn't it nice? I should get Fanta for a sponsor. They should make Apple Fanta. Apple Fanta. Say it, we want Apple Fanta. Green Apple Fanta. That would be so awesome. They must have that somewhere. You know, they might have green apple soda. That would be cool. Maybe Jolly Ranchers could make soda. That'll be an idea. Maybe Fanta could buy Jolly Ranchers and make soda with them. I don't know. The possibilities are endless. I have a friend she likes to take ranch and put it on her popcorn and eat it. It's really good, like ranch seasoning. I don't want to eat them all the whole night, but I just might. Or have a weird poop or something. Eat one of these in the morning. Like, I love these things. Hear that? They're pooping too. It's dropping so quickly.
Yeah, but the way you won was disgusting. When we get home,
I'm washing those sheets, or better yet, burning them. You achieved my extremely expectations for you!
Oh my god, Krillin farted and beat the fox.
Absolutely killing it today!
How quickly the tide can change.
Frieza.
Carelessness is your greatest virtue.
you mess with him, you mess with me.
A tempting proposition, but I have places to be.
Frieza.
Turn your tail like a coward.
Sheesh, way to blow it big time! Shame on you, Curly!
Yeah, it's still Krillin, sir.
I only learned the names of winners.
I'm sorry, but you can call me whatever you like.
You performed admirably out there, Krillin.
This is sad. Krillin's losing.
You should tell that to your face.
Well, no sense
I lost,
dwelling
I
on
should
it.
say.
What's done is done, but you better cheer extra loud. That's literally
These guys
all
are so
you can do.
cool.
Yes, sir. Sorry, guys. My bad. Now you're gonna have to fight even harder because of me.
Yeah, we're having a problem with the internal camera in my computer.
Has just lost its first fighter. As the tournament of
Keeps shutting off on its own. I don't know why. I'm getting grease all over it from my. I gotta wipe this computer down. It's a little greasy. It's got chocolate in it too from a piece of fudge. That's just awesome.
The battles continue next time on Dragon Ball Super.
It's like he said Dragon Ball Smurr instead of Super. Oh, this is cool. I really did have this idea of tortilla ranch, goldfish crackers. I could be working for a freaking food company or something if I could. I mean, they have all sorts of good ideas. I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted them to eat and everybody to eat, I guess. Call me crazy, but
Time to run with the next generation of ninjas. Boruto is up next.
Time Warner is having problems. I'm having problems with my cable. I will get it fixed. Well, the technician, but once the point the internet works, the TV works. I'll watch my on-demand stuff online. It's just easier.
Make a date with Popeyes 2 can dine for $10. Just find someone especially.
What is to watch the Orville? I'm trying to. Give me a minute. Those belches are horrible.
They made the original.
Oh no, those Doritos want to eat so bad with the purple jet. This is a great commercial, though.
I'm the guy that I found looking for Australian dad.
Oh, darling, you put it all the way this way. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Thank you. I mean, Fred, she's an old lady. Greta's not.
There's something you need to know about Greta. No one needs Greta. But had sir.
Greta. Whatever it takes, we're gonna play some cool music and sell a Nissan.
Blind spot warning and America's best truck warranty. The 2019 Nissan Titan is always at the ready. America needs more Titans. You've got work to do. You've got your truck.
I wish I could get a truck. I wanted a truck for years. I'm locked out having people bring me projects, delivering stuff, giving them money.
You hear that? That's power. You know the freedom a Harley Davidson gives you. Harley just isn't a bike, it's a lifestyle. Why should your career be any different? MMI has an exclusive training program developed in partnership with Harley Davidson, so you can do what you love. Just a one phone call I made to MMI changed my life. Trained to be a Harley technician with instructions.
I think it's hilarious. They have a special class or swearing about working on the motorcycle. Fucking motorcycle, why won't you fix? So I was saying to the muffler today. Oh, there's that umbrella stuff. I watched some of that. It's good. You gotta watch it. I haven't found time to watch it because we've been watching YouTube videos lately. And other videos we won't mention.
Get up, we're going. Where? Save the world.
Oh, is that all?
The Umbrella Academy, such a good show.
If Old Spice slipped
You had a Big Mouth Valentine's Day show. That was funny too.
Every one of us starts out as a wide-eyed recruit, myself included.
Oh, it's gonna be a disgusting burp after eating all these goldfish crackers. I think I met my quota. No more goldfish crackers.
The power of the slumbers deep within you. With that eye, you will shoulder the fate of this world.
The gut's itching. See what's gonna go on Boruto. That helps. The paint and stuff.
Now you look just a little more.
it out yourself is the most valuable part of training. And that's a bigger drag.
There's this old woman in Romania. I forget what it's about. But I know what it's about. I mean, you know what I mean? I forget most of what I've heard about. It's like half asleep and I think Romania isn't like in the Ukraine or near there. I'm not sure of the geographical this of it, but she's like blind and supposedly they say she can trap and like contact like the astral plane and knows like people's future, their birth, knows what happens from birth and their future and how they're gonna die. And people go to her to talk to her, and it's just kind of weird. She's blind and she's never really had any book learning or anything. She just seems to know all these things about just being around people. It's cool. Something about it on YouTube. Yeah, I wanted to watch it last night. There's a scientist. Let me look it up on my phone. He says you can use like quantum physics and quantum energy, like is resist in your head and stuff. And then I was reading through the comments about what I was watching. They're saying your brain acts faster than the speed of light. Like the speed of thought is faster than the speed of light. Someone discovered that. I never even heard that before, and it's got to be true because your brain would probably fire faster than that. But who knows? There's the burps for you. I'm just so fascinated by studying about physics and stuff, especially quantum physics. And as many as you know, I trimmed my eyebrows with a razor, and I seem to cut myself right there. Did you find the muffkin? I may just use that muffler I got, Snapper Mower Man, and just oddly enough, I was thinking of just doing it as a gag, but it would probably work. You know those metal spatulas like you use for the grill? I was thinking of taking it and bend it because there's like a place to hang it, bend it, and then twist it, and drilling the holes of the spatula part, using it to brace the muffler. I think that would be kind of freaking cool and funny at the same time, and it would serve its purpose. Because the spatula is pretty sturdy. They make a good spatula. You get one at the dollar store. They don't want you dropping your hamburgers.
Of course I know that. And that's why I was just gonna keep running away until Dad finally got serious about catching
That'd be something Ricky would do. They're gonna have a cartoon. What do you think? They're gonna. You heard about it, haven't you, Sanford Moorman? Season 13 of the Trailer Park Boys is gonna be a cartoon. I heard about it on Facebook and Netflix. And the Trailer Park Boys group and Netflix released pictures of it reduced. I had to reduce my food intake. And basically, how it goes is they take shrooms and they become cartoons or something. They didn't know what to do because the Leahy was dead. They figured that would be easier, I guess, on everyone. Yeah, that'd be cool. I got the adapter. Let me show you what the adapter looks like if I can even get to it on eBay. I'll Google one. This is that freaking thing. I might just build a brace for it. I don't know. A spatula, man. Freaking hamburgers grease on there. Just leave it on there. It looks freaking. I don't know. I was like, why wouldn't that work? And I'm like thinking that's gonna just break right off. And then I thought about cutting it off with a grinder, just using it as a straight pipe. That'd be cool. What? Go out to the shop tonight. That'd be cool. Just don't fall over something. Use the flashlight on your phone. Look at this. You got little bits and things sticking to my hands from the goldfish crackers. Alright, let me show you what the adapter has. I can go on eBay on my phone. God, I'm putting crap on my phone from my goldfish crackers. Oh, this is how not to eat a sandwich. This is how not to eat a sandwich. Dropping a glob of mayonnaise into your drink there. Yeah. Take a picture of it.
What's the big deal about becoming a ninja? Is that really what everybody wants to be?
Uh,
I mean, just think of the actual word. Ninja sounds pretty lame. What's all this about? Did something happen to you? Not really. Anyway.
oh, in the morning.
I have the
Yeah, it's too dark out. See, I thought about getting this. Thought about getting that on the eBays and the straight pipe in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Of course, I'm totally not even interested in training with him. I have zero desire to go whatsoever, but you know.
Where's that adapter I saw just like mine to see what he bought?
Huh? After all, you don't want to fail the exam. You think you're better than me now? And you know that attitude really gets on my nerves. Of course, you
That's doing the right thing again.
Uchiha clan, and you don't have to worry about training for the exam like the rest of us. That's got nothing to do with
Thought
it.
about getting one of those and doing something there, like a that kind of end.
It's special. Training with your dad.
Jojo! I'm right over here!
Damn, he's so embarrassing. But what's so embarrassing about a grown-up walking around enjoying a bag of chips? He's such a
That's the type of adapter I bought, that kind. But mine's all rusted to hell and was $12, not that much money, $12 free shipping. But that's what I bought, like that. I thought that's what you had on your muffler. And
I'm over here! Come on! Turn
the bottom part is what I got on the engine, and the top part is what I'm trying to find a muffler for to fit. I tried drilling out those holes today and making that part fit on the engine, which it will, and that bottom part will fit on the muffler, but it will have a huge exhaust leak on the muffler I have.
I really don't know. I can't even clearly remember him. I haven't seen him
Foot
in
hurts.
such a long time. Where are you? What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm home. I'm so tired.
Yeah, no, people do that on those
Is something wrong?
twin cylinder engines. I guess I won't do that then. I thought it would burn the valves too. I read about that. Some kids that do that on overhead valve engines.
They just got a little blurry for a second. There, it's better now. Maybe I just need a new prescription for my glasses. I'll go make an appointment right away for an eye exam. It's really not a big deal. You should worry more about yourself. You're the one who works too hard all the time.
Could just run it without a muffler or bolt a carburetor to it. If anyone's ever tried that. I mean, some carburetors actually bolt to the muffler part.
To wear glasses like I do. Why would you ask such a question? Well, you don't need glasses, so I was just wondering if maybe my eyesight came from Dad. Does your eyesight come from him? Maybe. That's your answer. You don't seem to know much about your own husband. What's going on? You've been acting weird lately. When is Dad's super important mission supposed to end? Well, I think it'll end someday in the future. Of course you wouldn't know. You don't even know if he ever had to wear prescription glasses.
Poop.
That's kind of harsh, Sarada.
Sarada.
What's wrong with wanting to know a little about my life?
Alright, let me show you what I've been watching lately on Fox. That's good. If I don't want to grease up my iPad.
The noble Uchiha clan. Its bloodline ranks among the most venerable.
Someone was nice enough to buy this for me for Christmas, one of my mother's
The
friends.
ability to wield the Sharingan is
And
considered
no
their
one
greatest
can have
trait.
it.
Even among the
If a
clans,
certain
the
someone is
Sharingan
watching
awakens
this,
in the eyes of very few members.
one of my friends is like,
And
oh, can I have it? I'll give you
a
little money for it or something.
and ninjutsu.
I'll trade you
The
my
rare
shitty
gifted
laptop for it.
Sharingan
No.
manifests itself in a pattern different from the others.
The
The Sharingan, huh? I wonder if it ever manifested in Dad. And furthermore, the Sharingan awakens as a result of deep emotional trauma. Acute emotions cause the brain to release
Orville.
a unique form of
They're
joy.
having a go away party for the robot thing there. It's a pretty cool show.
Due to grave misfortune, the Uchiha clan nearly lost.
They're not about going away parties.
At the
I was
present
going out in the garage and swearing
to carry on the bloodline.
the lawnmowers had one for me when they left.
A daughter.
Well, yeah, they're bad for the ears. I was hoping the neighbors would enjoy a straight pipe muffler.
Excuse me. May I see the volume of data pertaining to
Started up 3 in the morning.
Sure. Hold on just a
I'll figure
It
something
seems
out.
access to material specifically about Sasuke Uchiha has been restricted.
I'll cobble something up.
Does that mean I can't see?
I may still use that. I don't know. There's gonna be something.
I didn't make the
I may
rules,
get
so
that threaded.
You can
I
fill
may
in the
thread
routine,
something to it.
but I really doubt the answer will change.
No. It's alright.
Someone, Brian there. I don't know if you saw my Facebook there. eBay's hard to use on a phone. It's all different.
Huh? Can I ask you something? Of course you can. Why hasn't Dad decided to come back home yet? You know where he spent all this time.
I still
don't you?
may
Have to work
may
on that
get
again?
this and thread
Wonder what he's up to.
a female into it. Just do
What's
female,
the
male,
matter?
female,
You still don't
male
like my question.
until there's enough
Every time I ask, you just tell
to
me
put
you
a
don't know.
muffler.
How can you call yourself his wife? Sorry, Dad. Right now, I need to know. Are you actually married to my father?
That was
Why
perfect.
are you so full of questions all of a sudden?
That's good to wake people up.
I've been wondering for ages.
Was it on diesel?
Did you think you could just lie to me forever? You've been.
Rolling coal one in the morning.
What's weird is the relationship you have with my dad. And it's not just kind of weird, it's definitely weird. Tonite? I am so sorry I raised my voice. Your father is on a mission, but it will end one day. And then he'll come home. You still believe that will happen? But you've been apart for such a long time now. Maybe he doesn't even remember he has a family back home anymore.
Stretch out my darn legs. Let's do something here. What if this will work? It's not gonna work because I make myself crooked.
Connect us to each other. So don't worry. You always.
Oh, it's not coal. Oh, it's not diesel. I see. Okay.
No way. The won't stop right off.
There. Well, she always has been prone to fainting. We've been very busy lately. I guess the fatigue finally caught up with her. I bet you she'll be fine in 2 or 3 days.
Oh,
She said
jeez.
I told her terrible things.
Alone. I'm going to admit her into the hospital. Do you want to come with us?
I'll meet you there later. I want to pull some important things out of here before I leave. I got it. Who is this? Why is she with my dad? A woman wearing glasses.
Uh-oh.
We'll be back with more Power Junction moments.
Oh, shit. Someone sent me something.
This job's too easy.
Right now, you can get 2 KFC Chicken Littles for $3. Doesn't get any better
Oh,
than
I
that.
gotta piss in a minute.
That's Actually, with 4 flavors to choose from, it did get better, and I stand corrected. Get any 2 KFC Chicken Littles for $3.
Will that work? Because it says 5 horsepower. And mine's a 13.5 horsepower. Huh. Yeah, I thought about using those. There's ones like that have like an elbow. I don't know. Are all mufflers the same? Does it matter what you use? As long as it mounts up? Because I heard if I don't know on that.
15 minutes could save you 50%
Let me see what it is.
It's taking over. There's no escape.
It won't go. Ooh, I'm not paying $40 for that. But yeah, it's close.
New Galaxy, 3 buds, music to your ears.
I don't mind if it's low tone.
What is that?
Let me see, look that part number up real quick on eBay. That's an easy number to remember.
With Advil liquid gels, you'll ask, what's stiff joints? What bad back? Advil is relief that's fast.
Yeah, this will work.
You'll ask, what pain? With Advil liquid gels.
Before we start, how much is my
I'll
tax
show you the
bill?
one I was thinking of using if I can find it.
Wait, no. H&R Block is
It's
upfront
still on
transparent
there.
pricing. So you know the price before you begin. So it can't work like that. Yep.
Oh, so you want
This one.
transparency? I could give you a ballpark.
I was thinking of using that type.
Know the price before
It's
you
all
begin.
rusted to hell.
Transparent pricing at H&R Block. In person or online, Block has your back.
Oh, Coke.
Is Pepsi okay? Did you say that?
Might work. I don't know if it's low tone.
Pepsi is okay. Did you say I'm okay? No.
Okay. What kind of word is that?
Okay, like this. Oh.
Will that work on the adapter I have?
What?
It should.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now,
The thing about it is, I probably want to use yours because with that bend, it may be near the valve, the spark plug hole. The far away from that, the better. So, see if you can find a cheap version of yours on eBay.
Now I see. You were looking for pictures of your dad.
That's not what I was doing.
That photograph was taken a really long time ago.
Do you know what my father looks like nowadays?
Oh, right. You haven't seen him since you were a baby. It's been years now.
Yeah. There's something I'd like to ask you, Miss Shizune. Please don't tell my mom.
Well, of course Sakura is your real mother.
Fine. Then could you please tell me a few details about my birth? I would like to know who delivered me and who was present when I was born.
That was...
I'll use that.
The same as everybody
Find it
else's.
cheap.
I checked every hospital. And now I know that there are no records of my birth anywhere in the Hidden Leaf.
That doesn't mean anything. Anyway, why are you so interested in this all of a sudden?
Because of her. She's wearing the same glasses that I wear. Dad, I told you to stop that already. Could you not supersize things when you're out with your daughter?
More importantly, why would anyone eat such things so early?
I can't remember. Tired.
No matter
Part
how
number.
careful you are,
Usually
you gotta
could.
be honest.
There it is.
That I never eat that stuff.
Jojo, you're still a child. You need to eat more so you can grow big and strong.
I think I'm already bigger than most of my classmates are, Dad.
And look, Mom, you need to seriously dial back that condescending, know-it-all attitude of yours. You've made me so mad I'm hungry again. And I'll
Jeez.
just have to have a second.
It's pricey.
Oh, Sarda. Oh, hello there. A troubled mind can spoil any appetite, or so they say.
Cheapest on Amazon, also, man.
Oh, so you're feeling troubled. Hey, Sarda, if I tell you something, can you keep
I'll just use that elbow one there, even if it's not low tone, if it'll work. So let me look. This one right there.
I mean, look at
Yeah.
them. I don't look anything like either of them. You think so? Once in
That's
my
cool.
hospital, I got sick and started running a really high fever.
Oh, I can't believe you got this. I bet it took some time.
Well, let's hurry up and give it to her.
Jojo, here's your medicine. You're gonna be all right now.
I thought of something.
Get better soon, all right?
It may work. I'll try it tomorrow. I'll show you what I'm thinking.
Just how his hand felt when he touched my head. I've believed ever since that handsome, manly man had to be my real father. Sure.
That's what's
Now, when I was trying to mount that to the back of my I just gave it away.
condition that subconsciously occurs in
We're in black and white now. But when I tried to mount that to the back of my engine, and to where the muffler goes, the two back holes would go on there, but not like diagonally. So maybe I can mount my muffler to the two back holes on there, and it would work. I'll try that before I buy another muffler.
I get it. Realizing you don't know the truth about your own mom and dad.
Or I'll just try to drill them out.
You get it. You're my best friend.
I'll figure something
So
out.
anyway, I kind of have a favor to ask of my best friend.
I still might be able to get one to work,
What do you mean?
but I have.
Well, you see, I'm thinking of going on a journey. I'm going to find out who my real mom and dad are, and naturally you'll be coming along.
I do have to take a piss. I'll be right back.
What's the matter?
You would too if you, you would too if you did this. Look what's left. I'm gonna miss the end of this though. Just hold on for it.
If you want to know about
And no, I gotta scratch something.
We'll leave just as soon as we get past. Okay? Did you get that? I'm gonna bring it out. Every last detail.
Alright, I gotta pee. I gotta go. Freaking commercial. Real stupid commercials. Oh, gotta go right now. Gotta go. Take a freaking pill so you have to pee all the time. There's her dad right now. Ow, ow. I love Bruno. Ooh, I can't walk. My hip's cramping up. Walk like an old man. Too much sitting on the floor in that garage. I want to see the end of this, so hold on. I'll be back in a minute, guys. Never mind about that.
Congratulations, you've been recruited to Hero School. My Hero Academia is up next.
Will you help us back him?
Oh, no, so we're going that fast in a while. When you're bored and you pee on the floor.
Buy Xbox One X, get Metro Exodus. Breakfast at Burger King just got bigger and better with a double sandwich. Double up your favorite breakfast meats on a buttery croissant with crispy bacon or sizzling sausage. Grab your favorite or grab them all.
Yeah, I had the rocket piss.
Only at Burger King. If Old Spice Sled Fence helps keep me feeling dry, how would they know I worked hard?
Yeah, that was a good old piss. Yeah, let's look at the mufflers in the iPad. Mufflers. Idea. Buy one next month. Yeah, let's fix what I got. I don't know. Let's try. Let's see what's happening.
Gets worse. There's also no CBS Sports and no NBC Sports. Do they just not like people? It's hard to tell because they make you sign a 2-year contract where in year 2 it costs more.
I'm gonna look up something on
Hundreds in early termination. So
YouTube.
do people just not like sports or money anymore? How long was I asleep? About 10 minutes. I do feel refreshed. Get the entertainment you want. Choose Spectrum.
Cool.
What the hell is this show, guys? What's Spice Matter?
We're trying to figure it out as we go.
I know. Ice slime. It's raw, uncooked, salmonella.
It's in the vice office to save money.
I'm still not used to
That you love.
You ever think you're done, but you gotta wipe all over again? Tune in, man.
Just tune in.
see something like that there.
This isn't an audition.
Like that type. I just hope that one didn't hit the muffler.
It is far from a thing you can't control. It's nothing like a district track.
Cool.
Bagging groceries at the grocery store. Or crashing a party with your friends. Out here,
That'd be
it's not what the
something.
seat takes you, but who it makes you. Get up to a $40,000.
If someone to spend money gets the wrong thing. And the rocket piss, rocking the piss all night long.
Oh, dear. We really have no secrets.
Rocking a piss all night long.
Let's get started.
The morning piss is the worst one when you get in the morning.
Girl, Gary.
You want to sleep longer than get out of bed, but good to get up. What's this? The new anime? Oh, it's Hero Academia.
The least we can do is hear them out. Give them a chance. Besides, this broker is respected in the underworld. They're bound to be valuable assets. Like him or not, you still owe me a finder's fee in cash. I suppose I could introduce the two of them before I go. This one looks like an adorable high school girl, right? She's actually the suspect in a series of deaths where the victims all bled out. So far, her name and face have been kept out.
Oh, I see. The newer stamp are rare.
Kimiko Toga, this is too hard. I just want to make it easier to live in this dumb world. I want to be Mr. Sadie. I want to kill Mr. Sadie. Come on, handyman, please let me join your League of Villains.
You gotta be kidding me. Is she crazy?
No, she can hold a conversation.
Someone cobbled this one up.
Come on, she can
They're selling it on eBay. I thought about using that one if it's still there by the time I buy it. This one there.
Is your group really dedicated to the hero killers
If
initiative?
yours is gonna work,
This little psycho join you.
it's a homemade thing right there, I believe. It's even got the brace.
Don't just stare. What's your name? Right now, I'm going by Doggy. No, I want to know your real name. I'll tell you when you need to know it. In any case, My new purpose is to carry out the hero killer's will.
That may actually work for what I need. I can just brace that to the frame of the stamper.
No, every damn day. It's really pissing me off. You two are done.
Oh.
Please calm yourself, Tomura Shigaraki. If your desire is to be realized, then we must increase our numbers. Now that we're in the
It'll actually
spotlight, our
work.
chance is at hand. I advise
It
you to go
might.
on accepting. You must use them, and the ideology Stain has left behind.
What do you think? That actually work? That thing?
I'm out of here.
A little sausage muffler?
Shut up.
I'm looking at that thing. That thing's not gonna work.
But he's too young and far too immature.
Really thought he was gonna kill us for a sec.
That guy makes me want to vomit.
Shall we get back to you about recruitment at a later date? I believe our leader knows what he has to do.
Jeez.
That's why he left as he did. He understands.
I think the muffler I have now work.
Then the hero killer.
I hope
Been humbled twice.
I can mount it right.
I'm sure he will bring you an answer. One that will satisfy both of you, as well as his own desires.
I love this. Hero Academia, it's great. CBD oil, like close to it anyways. Oh yeah. Doesn't have to be the best looking muffler as long as it's not loud as fuck and blasted my ears to death in the mowing. I want a muffler that sounds like it's like a howl. How should I say it? Like a fart or something. Like a terrible sounding fart muffler. You know, like those motorcycles that go by. I want a muffler that sounds like a two-cycle motorcycle or something. Funny.
Once the bell rings, you should be in your seats. Morning. Unfortunately,
I was gonna look up on this thing. I love my tablet.
So when it comes to the training camp in the woods,
I forget what one it is. It's an iPad too. It's older, but it's still just as good.
yeah. The good news is that no one bombed the written exam. 5 failed the practical badly. 2 teams, of course, and then Sarah failed as well.
Crap, I knew it. Minetta made it to the gate, but I didn't do near enough to pass.
Allow me to explain. For the practical battles, the teachers made sure to leave a way for the students to win. Otherwise, you never would have stood a chance. We were interested in observing how you each worked together and approached the task at hand.
I want to look up how to get sponsors on YouTube because I thought about doing some sponsors.
Besides, the training camp will focus on building your strength. Those who failed need those lessons the most. We were never going to separate you. That was just a logical deception we used.
A logical deception? He tricked us all. I should have expected this. Frizawa, this is the second time you've lied to us. Aren't you afraid to lose faith in you?
A little blip there, Tanya.
That's a good point. I'll consider it. But I wasn't lying to you about everything. Failure is failure. We've prepared extra lessons for the 5 of you. Frankly, they'll be far tougher than what you'd face at summer school.
This is going to be great. I'm so glad we're all going together. Looks like we'll be at the training camp a full week. I've got to find a
47 minutes. I don't want to watch that for that
Guess I
long.
need to buy some stuff.
Night vision goggles, guys, since we're off tomorrow and we finally finished exams, I have the best idea. I want us to class one and go shopping together.
Hey, we've never hung out as
Hey Johnny, how's it going?
You there, right?
Look up how to get sponsors on my channel. I have no idea how to do that.
I visit my mom on days off.
One of my guys I watch on YouTube has got sponsors. I'm watching Hero Academia. It's pretty good. Multitasking here. watching the videos on the iPad. You plug one ear into here, see what he says. There's like a 5-minute video or something.
Whoa, are those UA students? What? Hey, I saw them on TV. The Sport Festival was so good.
I can't believe they still remember that. I want to track down a new ducky hook to bring to summer training. Yeah, maybe the two of us should browse together.
Let's see here.
Small drill.
Guess I should probably
Oh crap, it's not working. It's upside down now.
I think your shoe should already be broken in, though. Wait, perhaps it's a mistake not to factor utility into the equation. So then why don't we split up and look around? We can meet here again when we're done.
Great idea.
This is such a great anime. Oh, an NES, that's cool.
Yeah.
You doing like a ROM type of thing where you put multiple games into it, or just all original to play the 8-bit discs?
Because you like him?
Yeah. You're so stupid, Ariana. That's not it at all. I don't think.
We came here as a class, but here I am, by myself.
Oh, it's someone from UA. Nice. I want an autograph. You were the one who got beat to hell at the sports festival, right?
Yeah. Wow, UA's so amazing. I can't believe how many people watch the matches and still remember us.
Aren't you one of the students who ran into the hero killer in the Hosu incident, too? You're practically famous.
You sure do know a lot.
What can I say? I'm just a big fan of yours. I can't believe I'm running into you again. It makes me think that it might not be a coincidence. No. This feels like it's destiny. Oh, right. From your point of view, we haven't met since the attack on UA. Why don't we spend some time catching up? Izuku Midoriya.
Tora. Shigaraki.
After countless hours powering through big holiday releases, I kind of felt like getting back to the basics. So when I saw Sundered for the Xbox, I was ready to throw down. He plays.
Cool.
Sheet warrior dropped into a hellish nightmare. In a world
Maybe he can help you figure out your problem, which you got there, Sam from Orman, with your audience project.
Shards, and then spend them wisely on handy upgrades. You'll need to defeat many bosses to finish the game. Depending on your upgrades, they're either a piece of cake or a real pain in the ass. The only downer is that it's gone too soon, only about 15 hours. But on the bright side, the new 4-player local co-op mode really keeps the fun alive. I may have slept on it when it came out for the PS4, but I'm glad I caught up with the Eldritch Edition. We give Sundered an 8 out of 10. Death is only the beginning. My Hero Academia will be right back. You must give off the all over human.
Another perfect style, best Genius.
On the next all-new episode of Sword Art Online.
You're going to try striking you with the sword.
Sword Art Online, Alicization. Tonight at 12:30. Only Toonami on Adult Swim.
I decided to blow up first.
Huh.
Who would that we take this planet?
Let's do this.
Sorry, did you just put those glasses on just so you could take them off?
The #1 new comedy, Miracle Workers. Tuesdays at 10:30 on CBS. Sarah and I are psyched for the upcoming release of
I'm here, guys. I'm here.
action RPG Anthem.
Oh, you fixed it. That's good.
One of the biggest draws of this game is for sure the Javelin exosuits, which
You fixed it, then your issue, then Saint Remore, man.
You have your choice of 4 different suits to match your playstyle. The Ranger is the all-around suit. It's good for every adventure.
the Colossus packs the heavy punch. That's my jam.
Interceptor is all about speed and is my favorite.
Or you could pick the Storm and dominate from above.
I'm still holding out hope for Toonami Armor DLC pack.
You can pick up Anthem, rated T for Teen, in stores now. Rated T for Teen. Buy Xbox One S, get Anthem. Is crispy applewood smoked bacon the best thing to ever happen to the Big Mac, or what?
No. that's
Yes,
not
nasty shave.
the best thing to ever happen to bacon.
I shaved with a nasty old rusty razor too. Cut my face all the hell, you can tell.
Would bacon even exist, Steve?
Yeah, it would exist. Oh, it's like that. McDonald's classics with bacon, only for limited time. Is it the best thing that happened to our classics? What a bacon! Try for yourself.
Take care, Santa more, man.
Hey, hello. Where are the others? It's just me. But like when y'all told me you're the best trio, we were. Until we
I'm watching trying to get sponsors maybe on YouTube.
I'd be better with the other two. I'm asking for her hand. Oh, that's good. I could use one.
Just okay is not okay, especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network.
Did you always joke about that, did it? Yes, son of a bitch.
That's our thing.
No, I didn't trim the short and curlies.
No more driving that old hand-me-down. You traded it? My parents handed it down to my older brother.
I thought about having it waxed.
Surprise!
I gotta stop.
No. That beige Betty, you guys can't do this to me, seriously?
My car is like a rite of passage.
How do you expect me to drive this?
Turn the key and it's just it's automatic. Dual cup holder.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
At Golden Corral, enjoy the signature sirloin, juicy, hand-carved, grilled how you like, every night. And right now, hurry in for wing fest. Get as much as you want of their sweet, spicy, and boneless wings. There's something for everyone.
I don't think I want to do sponsors, to be honest. Although it would be nice. It's something I really don't want to get into at the moment. Oh, she's good. She yelled at me today. And then I went and hide. I hid in the garage.
You don't have real convictions.
Not kidding. Everything's fine. She didn't yell at me.
These people think they're
She
I don't know if they're naive or just ignorant. People are getting killed.
Oh, she tried to smother me with a pillow. I gotta stop.
But they don't have a care in the world.
I'm looking up a part number now that Safer More Man sent me.
You buy that? Sure, but how does it look? Oh, cool.
Short curly fries.
On the other hand, you've got sympathizers who couldn't care less about
Set
your
up the
ideas.
part number for
They
eBay.
still follow you. What's up with that? Aren't we doing the same thing? You and me.
I'm on eBay. I'm on a freaking iPad down here trying to get it to work. Hey.
So what gives? What's the difference?
It's hard picking it up with one hand. It's like a cell phone.
Don't make a scene. I'm just an old friend who ran into you at the mall.
And of course it went away.
Wipe that look off your face. I think we should have a conversation, is all.
Uh-oh, kid's gonna get lucky at the mall. It's terrible. When I say that, I did not sound right. I used to get lucky at the mall all the time by girls years ago. Back when malls were a thing. Now you have to like call up Amazon.com and order something to get lucky.
You do that here where there's so many people.
Or go on eBay and buy something to get lucky. Terrible. The malls weren't so lucky they went out of business.
Use their quirks and start a massacre whenever they wanted. Yet they're all here, smiling. They think laws and rules will protect them because they assume.
Alright, let's look up this part number that Stanford Mormon sent us.
Nothing bad could ever happen to them. After you, I could kill 20, 30, maybe even more before a pro showed up and managed to stop me. I get it. Let's talk. This is nice.
It's YP.
Let's go grab a seat.
She's good. Oddly enough, I haven't talked to her all day. And they want $74 for that muffler he just sent.
The hero killer pisses me off the most right now.
Why? Why did something I need cost $74? What if they cobble something up cheap?
It's like suddenly everyone is obsessed with that stupid hero killer.
Yeah, this is the new Stanford mufflers.
The Nomos I released on Hosu, he upstaged all of it. No one's even
I'm not gonna pay nearly what the lawnmower is worth for a muffler.
Despite what he claims to believe, all he really did was try to get rid of whatever things.
It's alright though. Thanks for your help, Stanford Moore, man.
What do you think the difference is between us, Victoria?
Okay.
We can't just run away every time.
Maybe take away the Y and the P. To find a muffler.
I bet Deku was really confused by that.
Ah, that's better. $45.
So,
And it's the same.
Right? Just go talk to him.
And
No big deal.
40 bucks? 40 bucks.
Yeah, no problem.
So it's gone.
It's not like I would've
See what you gotta do. You gotta just cross-reference part numbers. It's gone from $75 to 40 bucks.
It's not like I
Yeah, 40 bucks is doable.
What Aoyama said was ridiculous.
Huh.
What's the difference? I don't understand you,
So the heat shield.
your goals, and your
Yeah,
villains.
Snapper.
I don't agree with anything you do.
Well,
I don't agree with the hero killer either. I can understand him, at least sort of. Because the hero killer and I have something in common. We're inspired by
what does the person say? It's gonna product review.
is to create a stronger society. That night, he even saved me from the flying Nomo. He's a maniac, but he doesn't destroy things just because it sounds fun. It's game over for real this time. Let's go home. And when things were looking bad for him, he didn't abandon his
How does that
mission
even
like you
go? I
did.
don't
He knew
understand.
the way he acted was wrong. He
I
held true
see.
to his beliefs.
That
That's the difference.
little thing, that clip that you see on the bottom goes to the engine.
I see it now.
I'll buy that. Why not? I should.
Why he makes me so angry. Why you irritate me so much. Everything makes sense.
This show's getting weird.
It's him. The problem is all
Look, what is the product rating on my iPad?
It's the most rational explanation. I didn't see it even though it was right in front of me the whole time.
Cool.
What was I worrying about so much? It's simple. He's why these morons are able to smile thoughtlessly. It feels so sick.
Got 8 of them.
Garbage Pro is smiling thoughtlessly too, as if there's no one in the whole world he can't save. Oh, I'm glad we had this chat. I feel better. I can't thank you enough, Midoriya. I don't need to change my ways after all. We're in some trouble now. Unless you want to die. You want all these people here to crumble as well?
There's one for $39. It's even cheaper.
I'm your opposite, but you let me live.
That's the cheapest one that you can get.
Now your ideals and convictions will become a stepping stone for me.
Ain't this thing on my ear.
Is this a friend of yours? Or no, wait a minute. Hey, let go of him.
This is nothing. Everything's fine. Stay back. No closer. Oh, you were here as a friend? I didn't know. Sorry about that. If you try following me, I'll get angry.
This might work with the stamper.
Hold on. Shigaraki.
Oh, muffler for my stamper mower. Not the next month though.
What is all for
Trying to figure out what'll work. That might work.
But here's a little word of advice, friend. Be careful. The next time we meet, I'll likely have to kill you. What meaning is there to kill it if you don't have real convictions? I had convictions and
I
ideals
might.
from the beginning, hero killer. I just didn't know.
Enough of the muffler talk.
The only real difference is now I know what I'm working toward.
My dog is farting in its sleep and it's stinky.
And to prove how fragile society's sense of safety really is. That's what drives me. From this day forward, I will call it my conviction. There is only one man.
I think the muffler I have now may work or may not. I'm gonna try and learn how to have patience and do it tomorrow. I may end the live early and go to bed early.
The heroes in the area conducted
Got the morning mess with it.
but they couldn't find Shigaraki. Later that day, I was taken to the police station. Mr. Sukauchi, who is investigating the League of Villains, interviewed me. I told him everything I could about Shigaraki's appearance and the conversation we had.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like they're not a monolithic organization. And it sounds like his desire to defeat All Might hasn't changed a bit.
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for the report, Midoriya. This helps.
Oh, sure. I just wish there was some way I could have detained him.
Don't worry. You did a great job holding it together when so many lives were on the line. Most people would have panicked and lost their cool in that situation. No one got hurt today because you were able to remain calm. Midoriya! Sukauchi!
Oh my... But how?
I needed to talk to him anyway.
What a relief. I'm so glad you're okay. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to protect you and the others.
The adapter I have on my engine I bought for $12. It's rusted all the hell and pitted. It was $12 for shipping and not 25 like that one. It won't go diagonally, the muffler on there. But I noticed on the back of this it would fit on the engine
Yes, I do.
with the holes in the back, the two. So I'm thinking I could put the muffler on the two holes in the back that would work. Generally, that's why it's got 4 holes on there to make anything work.
There will always be people beyond our reach.
Yeah, there's still snow here. There's still snow.
That's all the more reason to stand
It's all over my sidewalk nicely.
so that the
Frozen
symbol of
ice and
justice is
snow.
always there, even when I can't be.
It's cold still here too. It's 25 some odd degrees.
The kids worried about Shigaraki's head, but that was likely
No, I just buy lawnmower stuff. I haven't really done gaming in years, sadly. Last thing I played was a Nintendo Wii and it died.
I think we've got everything we need, so you're good. We're all done here.
Is there... Mom?
Yeah, I like the rust on it though. It's made out of steel. It's just pitted. It's like a whole chunk of rust now. I don't think you can remove anything. It'll work. It'll work.
Sorry. Everything's fine. I'm okay, Mom.
As long as it's sealed, doesn't have any air leaks, the rust will be fine. I got exhaust leak.
Sansa, make
That's what happens to them. They able to leave stuff out in the weather. Just trying to suggest that I use this stuff. It's kind of like CBD oil, but they call it essential oil
but there's still a pretty
for
big
anxiety and
possibility
stuff. Sometimes it gives me a buzz, other times it don't.
Of
Depends.
course, we'll continue to be on high alert here. But the school should be
I should try apple cider vinegar to remove rust. That might
Light
work.
shines the light in the darkness. I think that for the good of the students, you should consider leaving UA all night.
We've just gotten started. I mean, it's only been 3 months of teaching.
I told you before that you weren't cut out for it.
I may work put up my
All for one.
video tonight that I was doing this time.
One more fight. I'm counting on you again, Sukauchi.
I used to have 2 laptops so I'd work on videos and do stuff. Maybe, just maybe, this laptop would be fast enough for me to do my video while I talk to you guys. I can reach my camera. I can start working on it. The camera I use for my YouTube videos, old Kodak ZX1. I keep buying these every time they break. It's my third one, or third and second one. I think it's my third. I had a Kodak ZX5 that I took swimming. Supposed to be go underwater with it. They marketed for that, and it broke under the water. It takes 2 rechargeable batteries. I was swearing pretty heavily in my video, so I gotta cut that out. I actually said fuck this video because I got frustrated. So I'll be cutting that out. I should tell you guys that, but things happen. Sometimes you have patience for things, sometimes you don't. I forget where this plugs into, this card. Okay, right there.
Is it because the League of Villains
I can't plug in my SD card.
That's not why.
Let me see in Bleach's live video process. And it won't go in there.
The League of Villains.
There it goes. It doesn't plug in all the way on these new computers for some reason. Older ones had a spring.
If he asks for help, then of course I'll step in and guide him. That's not a problem as I see it.
Doesn't seem to want to work.
I've been waiting for the day when he seeks my aid.
Great.
I'm preparing for him to become the next me, my successor.
Usually picks it up, but it won't. There it goes. Now it's working.
Get ready for Sword Art Online Alicization.
Oh, Sword Art Online. Maybe I shouldn't be messing with videos now. I love Sword of Art Online.
This is not a test or high school science lab. And it's far more intense than
I'm just gonna cut off the end of the videos where I swore her. I usually swear at the end when I get something. Shut it off. It's cool though, you build Nintendos and stuff. There's people that take those arcade housings too and build those.
If all spice flavors helps keep me feeling dry, how will they know I worked hard? I'm gonna make stuff harder.
Well, we got a lot of videos on here. I was nearly drilling into my hand. I'm gonna go call this video muffler fail or something.
What have you done?
Burnt the dog.
That's a duck. What do you have in that cabinet?
Spaghetti.
Okay, chop up some garlic. Your mom cooked up for me once.
Did you burn it?
Of course.
It
she
don't
did.
seem to be working.
Oh, beautiful. There you go.
How do I look?
Perfect.
Thanks, Dad.
What's his name?
Dad. Alexa, hang up.
4th of July has its fireworks. Christmas, gifts.
Uh,
But President's Day. Let's just say the voters.
there it goes. It's probably slow because I'm doing the live. Lately, my damn hips been cramping up lately. I don't know why.
You gotta love democracy. Now you can lease a new Ford Explorer for $239 a month.
Alright, where did our live go? We're still here. We're still here. Where's our comments, guys? Let's see what our comments are doing.
Get 4 lives.
Ow, 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 ow.
Of unlimited data for $100 a month. At Cricket. Ooh,
Oh, that's
tell me
cool.
that hair day.
I remember those things.
Cricket.
I got mad at my friend's Game Boy and smashed it. He had the duct tape, the cover on it or something with the batteries on it years ago. I was stupid. I had like really frustration with games and stuff. I used to smash my old Nintendo paddles, like whip them around and throw them like a freaking guillotine, and I would take them apart, put them together because my mother wouldn't buy. When I was little, my mother wouldn't buy me any more controllers or anything, so I got little eyeglass screwdrivers and I fixed them. I was back before they put like that triangle screwdriver in the controllers, which you couldn't get apart. It's a special screwdriver.
System call. Generate luminous.
Game Boys are cool in this, so you might be able to find those at thrift stores once in a while. They'll turn up. I saw some in a thrift store I go to. I wish I bought them. It's good you have that talent fixing Nintendos and Game Boys. People want that stuff done. Well, vintage gaming and vintage gamers and stuff. There's a guy on my Facebook that fixes TVs from the 50s and 60s and radios and stuff too. Alright, all of my videos are there.
Would you get up already? It's 5:30. Even though you're a lost child defector and a guest,
Get up in the morning. Mike, it's 12 in the afternoon, get up. It's the crack of noon. I love Sword of Art Online. I'm glad it came back for new stuff. To tell you the truth, I honestly used to cry watching this. It's kind of emotional. Other stuff I cried watching too is Tokyo Ghoul before. It's pretty emotional. Parasite, fucking Doctor Who, of course. I love Doctor Who. Jodie Whittaker, she's really great in it, the new one. So was that Scottish guy, David Tennant, and I can't think of the other guy's name. Yeah.
40?
I knew the newest one was Peter Capaldi and Jodie Whittaker.
There's a lot I don't understand about this place.
Hurricane Snapper.
Yujio's help to get to Centauri.
I got that Eminem song with Sia
I have to get him out of his
stuck in my head. I forget.
To do that, I'll have to chop
They're
his
singing like
tree
"Set Fire to Yesterday," "Time for a New Flame" or something.
Nothing.
I forget what it's called. Guts and Glory or something. It is crazy. About a few years ago when I was listening to Sia, I was like, Sia, will you please work with Eminem? And then it happened, which is kind of crazy, which is weird. And then in one of my lives, I was joking that they should make tortilla chip Goldcrest crackers with ranch because I can't eat Doritos anymore because my high blood pressure. I want a healthy snack. I wasn't really joking. They actually did it. I don't know how it came to be, but it's weird. It's like Eminem working with Sia. You think about Sia so different than Eminem. Like, how would that go together? Someone might have listened to me. I don't know. Maybe they already had it in the works or something. Alright, let's see what we got here for a video for I don't know Sia or Eminem or the Goldfish Cracker Company. It's just randomness really happening, guys. Luck. So I really love music, and I love Eminem and Sia, and singer Sia. And I thought it would be cool. Oh, I'm messing up my video, man. To have like Eminem and Sia do a duet together, because the music is so different.
If it were true, an integrity night should have come by now to put a stop to
I gotta delete these videos. They're messing up. I clicked before I had them on the Movie Maker program.
That was nothing compared to goblins.
Multitasking, watching stuff, drinking soda, playing on my phone.
Over the past 2 or 3 years, more than usual. Can't you revive them?
Alright, let's see here.
One of the secret arts? Well,
I'm just hoping I get the right
but I remember
video in there.
That's a high-level secret art that could stop a life from decreasing. That'd be a good one to know, I guess.
Junkie. Mikey loves his junk. Or Bleach, I should say.
But the problem is, only the high priest at the Axiom Church.
Just gonna listen to Sword of Art Online for a minute, guys. Hold on.
They wrote the taboo index. But like, do you have to be a high priest to use the spell? Maybe someone like you or me could learn it. No.
I don't know where my video starts or begins because it looks all the same.
The sacred power that Solus and Terraria saturate the air and land with. The more elaborate the art, the more.
I'm not recognizing any of the stuff I have here. It's crazy because I can't really see. I'm just having the computer up close, although these are new glasses.
That's too bad. I wonder if there's a
I can just delete the videos as they go along.
That would make things easier. There's gotta be something better than this.
For some reason it says I have an hour footage. That's definitely not the case.
Tougher than this in your village? No, I'm afraid not. The only thing stronger than the Dragon Bone Axe would be an integrity knife.
I'll wait to Sword of Art Online before I start it, just like get it in the program. Let's go back to the live, guys, and see your guys' comments. Yeah, and then they come up with the Wii controllers, the handless Wii controllers. So you got the strap. They wanted you to wear that strap because people threw them at their TV and broke it. Right through the TV.
If it falls on your foot, it will leave you with more than a scratch.
And I had a girlfriend that was kinky. She tied me up with the Nintendo controllers. That was another story. No, I'm just kidding about that. Half kidding. I don't know. That could be another story in itself. It was something I saw on one of those sites. I don't know. It could have happened. I'm just speculating.
It's the blue rose sword from the fairy tale. What fairy tale? It goes like this. 300 years ago,
Blue rose
the
sword.
swordsman went to the End Mountains. He entered the lair of
Cool.
the White Dragon, our protector, and found that
We had
sword.
5 people watching. I scared
It's
2
just a
of them
silly story.
away.
That is, it was, until some kids decided to find out if it was true. I mentioned it yesterday. Remember? About how Alice and I went to the End Mountains? I
Pain.
found that sword in the dragon's lair. I couldn't even lift it by myself back then. Really? What did the dragon have to say about you guys breaking into its home? Oh, there was nothing left of it except some bones. We took the wrong tunnel, and then Alice crossed into the dark territory. And then she was taken away. I couldn't do anything for her except stand there. I wanted to save her, but my arms and legs were frozen. I'm sorry. Back to the sword.
It was fun swinging Nintendo controllers into the wall. I loved my Nintendo when I was young. I got it for Christmas. It was awesome. Opening that thing up.
It took you 3 whole months to do it? Why'd you even bother?
I had a PlayStation 1 too. That's the only PlayStation I ever had was 1. I didn't have any other ones. Like 3, 4. They're coming with a 5 too. I used to play ROMs on my PC.
Looks like it's too heavy for you,
Like
too.
Sega and stuff.
It's not made of steel, or is it? No, I don't think so.
Huh.
And it's not silver or dragon bone either. I think it might be a divine object. What? It's something that was either made with the help of the gods, or was created by them. We call things like that divine objects. That makes sense. Hey, Yujo, could you, check how much life the Giga Cedar has now? Don't tell me, let me guess. You're going to try striking it with a sword. You're damn straight I am. Unless the taboo index forbids it. But I bet it doesn't, does it? No, it doesn't. It's funny. All this seems so familiar. Right now, it's at 232,315. Cool. Remember that. Did you hurt yourself? No, I'm okay. I told you before, that tree is tough. No way! You actually cut into it. And deep, too. Go on. See where its life's at now. Oh, right. 232, 314. You're kidding. It only went down 1 point? Your hit landed in the wrong spot. I bet it would have decreased its life a lot more if you got it in the center of the cut instead of the bark. Looks like your intuition was right. The sword is more effective than the axe. Even so, we'd have to master using it to get any results.
So, friend wrote me, asked if, I won't say who, but he wrote me, asked if I had a smoke alarm going off that's watching the video. He's got to go check. I mean, there's like 2 things to smoke alarms. There's like the continuous, and then there's that ding, like when the battery dies, like in the middle of the night when you're trying to sleep. That reminds me, we didn't have some bad fires around here. I got to get some smoke detectors to the house. Batteries. Batteries are free. You can get free batteries at most fucking, what do you call it? Fire departments. But I got smoke detectors. They're still good. At least I think they are. They haven't been making the battery noise. I test them every now and then. And shit, they should give you batteries. Really good. Fuck. Maybe just wanted to talk. Yeah. Oh, it's good. It's good. Yeah, but they can give you batteries and stuff at fire departments if you ask. Sometimes free smoke alarms. I hope. I think they're trying to come up with a smoke alarm that was good for 5 years. You have to buy a new one, but they're expensive. I don't know how true it is. Something I heard about.
The sort is higher.
Okay, what we're doing with our video, it's a commercial.
Log out? What is that? Damn it.
Let's see here, is it playing? Nope, it's not ready. That show's funny. Hot Straits. It's bizarre.
If you take one more pony part to the face, it's curtain. I want to turn your skin into furniture. Ask him what kind of furniture.
My knee hurts. Oh, damn.
Episode Sunday at midnight. Watch now on HisOwnSwim.com.
Wow, right? Just cheesy bacon fries.
Cheesy bacon fries? You gotta be kidding me.
What happened to the fries? What? The surprise show. O'Donnell's world famous fries. Featuring bacon. Or is the crispy bacon giving the fries some street cred with a whole new audience? I'm gonna let bacon think that. What was that? I couldn't hear you over the bacon ovation. Bacon, bacon, bacon. McDonald's bacon. Only for limited time. Is it the best thing to happen to our classics? Order bacon and try for yourself and decide.
Honestly, yeah, guys, I've been vaping, but it's safer than smoking.
Not really, because if you vape, you're 4 times.
I don't know what's going on with my movie. It's taking forever.
Sure,
It says I filmed an hour when I did it, so I think I got old videos in there. I have to go down and see.
If you
Let's
vape, you're
see
4
here.
times more likely to start smoking cigarettes. Hi.
Bye.
Smartphones at Cricket.
Hola.
Bye. Bye. Alright, here's the videos, I think.
Lame old burgers? Well, hit reset because Wendy's made a whole new world with the new Made to Crave menu featuring the peppercorn mushroom melt, barbecue cheeseburger, and the
Here's
sauce
me
bacon.
swearing.
Try all 3 on the new
Yeah, let's leave the swearing in, I don't care. And you guys can know me and know I'm a good person. Not just gonna be an ass.
There's something for everyone at Golden Corral. Let's talk about their wings. Get them sweet, spicy, even boneless. Get as much as you want for one low price. It's Wing Fest for a limited time, only at Golden Corral.
How do we tell people they get the best of both worlds with Sprint?
How about we get 2 sports?
Best of both worlds of Sprinty Poo.
Oh, guys, you don't need me. Just tell people they get a great network and a great
No,
price.
no.
You can get an unlimited plan.
Wait a minute. Now I remember where I saw the thing with the Nintendo controllers tying somebody up. That was Angry Nintendo Nerd. That wasn't my weird girlfriend fetish thing that I want some girl to tie me up with the Nintendo paddles. He actually did that with Nintendo paddles. Angry Great Gaming Nerd. I used to love watching his channel. I wonder if he still does stuff.
That's great to hear.
He was pretty cool. He still is, if he's still around. I haven't been getting notifications from his channel hardly anymore. He did the Bernstein Bear thing on his channel too, with that Mandela effect thing. That weird creepy thing.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
That's where I got it from.
That's what I'm
I think that's where the joke came from in my subconscious anyways. Then he had like the Bugs Bunny shit on a game or something. He was creative. He very much is. There's a movie he did. I wanted to see it, but I don't know how I would have to pay to see it. Retro reviews of movies. Yeah, I seen it. Oh, yeah, it's got all these VHS tapes, like huge VHS libraries, which is awesome.
These people are AI floodlights in a simulated civilization.
I got rid of my VHS sadly, but I kept 2 of my favorite ones that are probably worth some money. The first Child's Play, which I bought at a library sale, and the Rocky Horror Picture Show, which is my uncle. Belonged to him. I got it when he passed away. I wanted to keep it because I love that movie. It was Tim Burton.
Yeah, there is. I'm almost done.
Oh, no. You can take your time. I was just checking.
Someone's in the bathtub.
Good night.
Soka, I wanted to ask you something.
I'll make that muffler work.
You wanted to ask me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. I used to watch those videos a lot. There's hardly anything on YouTube back when that was on. Now I watch like conspiracy theory videos, stuff about quantum matter, quantum physics, and stuff. And it's kind of a stuff of that subject. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about. I can find it.
And how 6 years ago an integrity knight took her. I got the feeling he's really.
There's a book I wanted to look about. The guy talked about his book, a physicist. It was from 1979, talking about like how our brain is tied into quantum matter and quantum theory and stuff, and how it works and reality works or something. You can find it what the book is called.
When my sister was here, every time
YouTube history.
I don't remember ever seeing him without one back then. But not anymore.
Who would have thought you talked to your phone, it would find something for you?
And the only time I see him is when he goes to the forest.
Soka, you really like him, don't you?
The Akashi records, I was looking about that last night. Something to do with like tapping in the energy and stuff.
When my parents see me,
Richard Feynman, that was the books. That was what I was looking up.
That's probably why Yuji avoids me.
The
When he sees me, he thinks of her. And
Richard Feynman, that was the stuff I was looking up about.
There's nothing I can do. It's not my fault.
The Corpuscles of Light. This is about his book.
I'm sorry. I'm acting like a baby.
I'm so tired.
Not at all. It's good to cry.
This is what I was looking up about this physicist here. I wanted to watch this lecture there from 1979. I just find this stuff interesting. I never really had teachers that would challenge me when I was young and thought I was a fucking idiot. I just looked elsewhere to learn, I guess. This is the guy I watched on YouTube that's good. Mowers and blowers there. So he's got girls on his mowers or something. I don't know where he finds them.
It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers.
Yes, you're right.
So I had some leftover.
He gets views.
I should get going.
I watched him from the beginning where he didn't get any views.
Say, did Yuji happen to tell you why the Integrity Knight took my sister away?
Yeah, he did.
My parents wouldn't tell me. And Yuji
So
wouldn't tell
much
me.
stuff. Remember this song?
Maybe you could tell me why?
Yeah, sure. She went to the End Mountains, and then touched the ground on the Dark Territory side.
I see. The Young Mountains, huh?
I love this song growing up. Bush. I love that band. Can't play it.
I won't be coming to wake you up anymore.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Bunch of Sia videos I was listening to the other night. With Maddie there with her gesture she makes. Jesus Christ, I had to delete some of this stuff.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
By chance, have you seen Selka today?
No, I just woke up actually.
So I see. Well, I have not seen her all morning. She missed prayers, and she is
Here's a
not
good
around.
remix of a song.
She did not.
Ari's movement with
I hope so. If
Kasha.
you see her, please let me know.
Yes, ma'am. Yuji, hey, Kirito. Have you seen Selka?
So much shit I watched on YouTube.
Sister Azalea's been
Marathon of shit. There's too much shit. You can never watch
That's strange.
anything
Do you know where she
too much.
No, she and I haven't spoken in ages. Do you think something might have upset her?
I know you'd probably have to open up a wormhole to time travel.
Man,
You would have to go on one side throughout the other, either in space or on Earth.
she wouldn't go to
I know the reason why we can't see multiple realities is because
We have to bring her back
our
now.
reality separates into different ones based on different decisions we make. There's stuff you gotta look up. It's so interesting. And there's that Philadelphia experiment that I was looking up and stuff about. It's common knowledge. They're trying to, in a naval vessel, they're trying to cloak the thing, like against the Germans during World War II. They didn't know what was going on. They used like radio waves and stuff, and we made two of the people jumped off the ship and they went through a wormhole. And supposedly they went to the 1980s or something. There's even a movie about it on YouTube that was made in the 80s based on what happened. It's common knowledge. Thinking about time travel in the 40s, they scrapped the I'm tired. I can't think. Give me a minute. They scrapped it because they had to finish what they were doing with the Germans, the war, and after the war, they went back into it or something, trying to invest more about it. I didn't even know about the Philadelphia experiment. I'm just trying to. There's so much stuff on YouTube, like conspiracy theories and aliens and stuff. I watched something the other night where they say like everything is energy, space is energy, like quantum energy, quantum matter and stuff, or dark matter. These it's possible, like to connect, like our brain could be radio waves to connect with other things around us and stuff. And I don't know. I don't know what to think on the thing. I'm just trying to do more research and just do your own research and just if you're into that stuff. There's so much stuff more on YouTube about things that you can actually watch on the TV.
Still have a chance to keep him from getting her. But that would be interfering. We can't.
That Mandela effect stuff really messed me up. I think it's either a hoax or true. But honestly, remember what I said about the Hadron Collider? It's not trying to find. I did some more looking at the Hadron Collider's not trying to find the Big Bang Theory. It's basically crushing atoms into stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. Like why neutrons and proton stuff are firing and stuff. I could be talking on my ass. I'm a little tired. I forgot what I learned. But I gotta re-look up again and relearn this stuff. So I was like half awake watching it. The only time I have to study this stuff is at night. It's not the best doing it half awake and going to sleep. Because you watch it most of the night and you don't get enough sleep to retain the information, which is terrible. Is basically the reason why you need to sleep if is to retain information and you're like storing up energy so you can go on to the next day and go about your day. I think I'm gonna end this at 1:32 after JoJo's Bizarre Adventure since my friends that followed me. And the Facebook vid thing. Let me look something up. Let me see if I can find what I watched and show you if it's still in my history. Where is it?
We take them back, no one buy them. Worthless. Kill them, make them meat instead.
We'll go back. I can't figure it out. There's something called eye-dozing too, where they use like binary sounds to give you a buzz. Don't do it. I tried it just to see what it would do. I fucking got really fucked up and out of it. Tried to do it when I was sleeping or something. It wasn't good. I don't even know if that's a thing anymore. Eye-dozing. Oh, what am I trying to do? YouTube history. YouTube history. That what's it called? Stranger Things on YouTube is based on the truth about the Montauk Project, where they're like doing tests with psychics and stuff, and in the 80s and stuff to kids and people, like trying to make psychics. But of course, Stranger Things is strictly fiction, although there could be an upside down reality with creatures and stuff. Stranger Things is really for kids, so to get them into science and stuff.
Welcome to At Home with Amy Sedaris.
Of course, it won't go much in my history.
Welcoming guests into your home.
For some reason, it's up at the top. I don't know why. It's right in front of my face.
This show is a delicious.
That woman's funny. Where's what I was watching? If I can find it.
Cups of myself and a pinch of you, my
It's
man.
there.
Actually, I do, but I really don't want to go into it right now.
All this stuff. Music and stuff I watch. Mowers.
For this astrobiology major,
I don't know if I can find it.
making cheddar while drinking Diet Coke, blueberry acai, and running the biggest underground sandwich joint in the greater Des Moines area. Make that money, young buck. Make that money.
Top 10 scariest time travel story. Oh, there it is. Right here it is. The Philadelphia Experiment Untold Story Explained. It was what I was watching. And where's that other thing I was watching on here? There's some
No more driving that
study about reality. It might be gone.
I'm not gonna get a date.
We had a lot of great dates in this car.
This was before I was trying to fix my phone.
There's something for everyone.
I won't go that far back, or maybe it will.
Let's talk about their wings. Get them sweet.
I was looking at stuff like they're saying we could be in a simulation by some bigger species or something, but who knows? I think I already showed you that stuff I was looking at during the week on the live. I'm not sure. Seems familiar to me. I did that.
Unlimited talk and text included for free.
How the universe works. The Big Bang Theory. I was watching that. It looks like in my sleep. And some of the you like fall asleep watching YouTube. It continuously plays. I was watching Stephen Hawking's claim the universe claims something. Here's what I was watching. I was reading universe documentary Clockwork. There's the clockwork and stuff. God, my face looks fat in these videos. Some of them, my older ones. Trying to find what I was looking at.
What's here? Except the usual. What if we spice things up a bit?
What the hell is all this shit on YouTube?
What if we turn it up a lot? What's going on for me?
I can't find it. I'm sorry, but there's something called We Live in a Parallel Universe. I watch that. Basically, you just gotta look up the multiverse there and how it's explained by physicists. There's stuff about it. I haven't found it. I gotta find it. Let me see if it's there. Save it to my phone.
We were until we split. But you good, right? I'm okay. I'd be better with the other two. I'm asking for her hand. Oh, that's good.
Toonami Aftermath.
Just okay is not okay, especially when it comes to your network. AT&T is America's best wireless network, according to America's biggest test. Now with 5G, more for your thing, that's our thing.
Alright, here it is, I believe.
And that means true megaloboxic. Who will end up being the rightful champion?
Doesn't seem to appear to work on my cell phone that well. Huh. It's a YouTube app. Well, it's for Roku and Fire TV and stuff. Ow. How many? Here's Megalo boxing. That's always good. Gearless Joe's gonna fight this guy and beat the shit out of him. Yeah, I love you do too. I love Megalo boxing. It's great. I'm gonna try and do my video while I'm watching this with you guys. Video card does not want to go back in there sometimes.
Let me guess. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Definitely predicting what Joe's doing. No doubt about it. This isn't the same gear Mikio was using before.
It's always good to have blue soda dripping from your chin. Alright, let's see here what we got for a video.
It's the latest model, and without the prior recall. One designed to fight your
There you go. This gear doesn't recognize that pattern yet. I think maybe you could read it, but if it doesn't have any data to work with.
Good thing Ace is a fast learner. Did you seriously think you stood a chance? You pathetic little bag of crap. What?
Okay, this is some kind of video here.
And that completes the second round. I gotta say, Joe is looking really rough.
The outcome is enough.
It's not over till it's over. Which of them has true skill? Isn't that what you wanted to know when you arranged to have them meet in the ring?
That feels better.
I'll have to look at this video later.
Reading your every move. It's even
I'm gonna lay back in my bed. I'm trying not to damn fall asleep.
The longer the match goes on, the stronger his gear's gonna get.
Famicons. You're lucky you got Famicons. That was the first Nintendo, wasn't it? Before it made it here, I believe. Most people don't know about the Famicom.
How's the sync? Rising steadily.
This will work, I think. I can't see where the camera is.
Tell me the exact numbers. Right, sorry. It's currently at 73%, sir. Could you move any slower?
You can get Famicons on eBay, I'm not sure about, and then you can convert them to work over here and play Famicom games.
I'd assume the cost is even higher with this new.
I'm not sure if the electronics in the Famicom are the same as the Nintendo. Oh, it's the Super Nintendo, okay. Right about that. What was the one that before the Famicom they made? They had Super Mario Brothers 2 on it, but that was actually a different game because the Super Mario Brothers 2 that was made was the lost levels that they put on Mario All-Stars. If I'm not mistaken, the people didn't like because it was so hard. And then Doko Duko, something it was called, which was made in the Super Mario Brothers 2.
79, 85, 98. Give me more. Maximum output. Synchronization dropping. 60, 54, 32. Stability lost.
Someone's doing steroids, the Megalo boxing, it looks like. Yeah, that's what it was. I used to like watching videos of people. I still do, but I used to watch videos a lot. People playing the old games. Turtles in Time was one of my favorite games. I remember playing that. Anything with Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles has changed so much over the years.
Now you get it, don't you? You were just a
Yeah, my friend stole that from me when I was young. I haven't bought it, played it since. I loaned it to him and ran it back. Kids. He loved it. I'm like, just keep it, dude. I don't care. It actually came with my Super Nintendo. The game did.
You don't have the right to talk about who the real deal is. You're the fraud here, jump dog.
Don't touch him. Someone from his corner helps him up, he's instantly disqualified.
Hey, don't worry, Sachio. You're right, kid.
We've been thinking all wrong. It's not the gear that decides who wins. It's the fighter. So go after him. Show him that new punch of yours.
What exactly are you?
Commercial time. It's always nice when the pillowcase falls off the Walmart, or the Kohl's pill. Those aren't from Walmart, from Kohl's. I used to get pills at Walmart. The Kohl's had them the same price.
In a world inspired by H.P. Lovecraft, it's just you and your sword against the horde.
Interesting game.
Platform your way deeper and deeper into its depths. Destroy enemies while collecting shards, and then spend them wisely on handy upgrades. You'll need to defeat many bosses to finish the game. Depending on your upgrades, they're either a piece of cake or a real pain in the ass. The only downer is that it's gone too soon, only about 15 hours. But on the bright side, the new 4-player local co-op mode really keeps the fun.
Oh, I like this game.
I may have slept on it when it came out for the PS4, but I'm glad I caught up with the Eldritch Edition. We get sundered an 8 out of 10. Death is only the beginning.
There's the bell.
Megalobox will return for round 2 in a moment.
Damn. How long's he gonna keep us waiting?
Who's in charge here? Hot Streets is back. They're hotter than ever. Programming some super legs to kick the out of these babies. If you take one more pony bar to the face, it's curtain.
I want to turn your shit into furniture.
Ask him what kind of furniture.
Oh my god. Terrible. Oh, I know they got rid of Mob Psycho, sadly. I think it's still on there. I don't know what they did with it. Did they finish it? They must have took it off there.
to win all 4 major awards.
I must have fell asleep when it ended. I don't know.
Choose America's most reliable network on the best device, iPhone. Now get $300 off the latest iPhone.
You don't create the finest water on the planet. You discover it deep below the surface.
Fiji water. All the season finished. Okay, let's see.
I mean, it's Earth's
I must have
finest
missed it
water.
running my mouth.
Yeah, I had a pretty big fender bender here.
State Farm's got you covered, Mike.
That's great to hear.
Friggin' helium. I hit my frickin' lawnmower running helium. That would be cool. Is that even possible?
What makes DiGiorno crispy pan pizza different than delivery?
People make mowers running propane.
Giving our DiGiorno pizza a crispy caramelized crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
We need a better network. With Boost, you get a super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
I love Boost.
No more resting glitch free.
What is really crazy is I was talking about how I switched from Boost. Another crazy weird thing about stuff. I was switching from Boost to Verizon. I changed the light switch in the house. And I was talking about that on my live, and now there's that commercial. Crazy. Boost is a good company, though.
Get 2.99% APR with 0 down on all new Harley-Davidson touring motorcycles. Schedule your test drive at your local Harley-Davidson dealer. I've been vaping, but it's safe.
Here's the vape stuff. That shit's gross. It's so gross you can even have real people talk about it. They have to have puppets talk about it. Oh, Crunchyroll. I like Kiss Anime. I wonder if they got it.
Safer than
I should get Crunchyroll now sometime. Netflix is good, though.
There's nothing more important than the education of a young mind. Except maybe being first in line to the grand opening of the world's largest roller coaster.
I couldn't stand roller coasters. It scared the shit out of me. I went on the old ones, like the ones that didn't go like around in a circle. It's kind of like made out of wood and stuff. Like the ones they used to have at the amusement parks that they still kept going for nostalgia. Yeah. Punch, punch, kick. Think of that old game of the dog and the hat and the onion.
Why abandon the ingenuity of Ace and choose that monstrous, disgusting gear? You're giving your loyalty to Yukiko.
I did it to win. That's all.
In that case, why don't we prove which is the better gear right now? Come on.
Only winners earn the right to fight against me.
So you think you're the only one with real skill? You're just a wild animal that's cozied up to my sister.
Just what exactly are you trying to prove here?
What do you mean?
It's not about gear. Real megaloboxers have control over their own fists when they choose to stand in the ring. Are you the one who put your guard up? Or was it Ace?
Ace is me.
Wow, interesting.
Ace. It's me!
Okay.
Never accepted you're the real deal.
So Crunchyroll is free, but this has ads. I'll have to look into that.
Synchronization is at 90% and rising. More. Give me more. Joe, dog. It's Joe.
My name is Joe. Joe!
Jeez, you throw him. Joe keeps getting up.
Due to persistent holding by Joe, as well as wrestling by Shirato, it has been decided that a foul will be issued to both fighters. As foul will result in disqualification.
What do we do? Oh, Shirato's gonna kill Joe!
Jeez.
What is this? Joe, what the hell are you doing? Get your guard up! Block! You gotta block! What are you? You bastard!
Oh my god, he figured it out that that gear was going by his punches and not by his dodging. He figured out he wasn't on the box.
How long are you gonna keep screwing around? And that's it for the third round. What do you make of what we just saw in the ring? It's weird. Shirato seems to have the clear advantage. Just who are you?
Wow, this is cool.
Why didn't he finish it?
He was stopped by another part of himself.
Sit down already. You need as much rest as you can for the next round.
If I said I ain't getting back up, Sachio, tell me. That gear of his.
Oh, the S is Gridman. This is Gridman. Okay.
See it?
Yeah, once it does, nothing works on it a second time.
Right. What are you getting at?
You saw, didn't you? He was going for a straight, but he pulled back.
I get it.
You know, I was looking into stuff like,
You were onto something.
could it be possibly there could be a reality where anime characters actually exist? And then I Googled it. There's people that actually see anime characters, like, get a glimpse of them, like, in the mirror, like, behind him or something. And these people that's watch so much of it, they actually connect with them in a new level or a spiritual level, who knows? I don't see them. I do dream about them once in a while, though. I used to dream about Goku.
Did Ace make a bad call?
Once in a while, I do.
Am I doubting myself?
Synchronization is at 80%.
My eyes are freaking watered, as you can tell. I'm tired.
This Joe can barely even stand up. You should be fine, even if you
The lights and stuff, the light of the computer, the light of the TV.
Ace's decisions and the ones that I make are the same. You have a problem with
Plus,
that?
I got
No, sir.
Goldfish Tortilla Ranch in my eyes. So probably cleared itself out finally.
Fearless Joe seems to be helpless against the ultimate gear. He still hasn't brought his gun up. Is he too exhausted to go on? Will this be the round that decides who goes on to Megalonia?
I can't see a damn thing out of his eye anymore. You make the call on what you'll use for his last shot. It's in your hands now, Pops.
Wow, you're betting on me? You must really be desperate.
Maybe. Either way, I feel like betting on you.
Right or left? We've been through this before. Back then, we were betting on him, injuries and all, and his lack of gear.
This is
They say
interesting.
Mikio's got the ultimate gear, and we've got the ultimate gearless.
This is cool.
This finishing blow is
I
gonna
love the Rocky movies growing up. Sylvester Stallone.
same as before.
He did Creed 2 or something. I want to see that.
Is this what Ace wants? Or is it me? Right
Too late.
Uppercut.
He's down!
Oh, Joe got him.
Oh, yeah.
Must have glasses to watch TV on or something. The guy at that diner.
2 minutes, 16 seconds in the fourth round is Fearless Joe! Fearless Joe makes an epic comeback. A single blow from the barely standing Joe was enough to bring Mikio Shirato down to the canvas. We have witnessed a miracle. The man from the bottom of the ranks is playing the last 100 days. As for the stakes of the match, the last competitor to take on the opening.
A lot of those guys are drawn the same, and the animate's kind of funny in the crowd.
That's your name, Chet. How do you know? My finishing punch. Which side it would be? I didn't think about it too much. It was more like my body just reacted. Just like yours did.
Cool. Very cool.
It's over. You win.
I wonder what would have happened if I had refused to become grandfather's successor.
You're being conceited. Your brother chose to follow his own path in spite of the isolation it brought him. He fought to the very end and did it the way he wanted. He proved his worth. Do you regret
Right, sleepy.
arranging this match between them?
There is only
Not
one
so young
opportunity.
anymore. I can stay up in these
And you will be
nights.
the one to prove that. No matter who enters the
Had an
ring.
AKG on my heart the other day. I didn't have to water halter miner next week on Tuesday, so to make sure my heart's okay. Get it checked out because I want to go back on the treadmill again during the day at the Y. And get some exercise in me.
I'm in your ring.
Jeez, looks like my eyes are rolling back in my head. Or you can see me better.
I don't brawl with stray dogs, remember? You should know that. Joe. Makes its teeth in. It doesn't let go.
Jeez.
And the loser leaves with nothing, huh?
Let me tell you, I was really touched by today's fight, man. I thought that match was just going to be the same shit every day, but you guys really made us proud.
I know, you told me twice already.
Hey, my daughter would make a beautiful wife, you know.
A wife for me?
No, Joe. Granted, there's a bun still in the oven, but someday though, right?
Seriously? She hasn't even been born yet, weirdo. Damn. Everybody wants to get out on the party, please.
Oh, wow, that's funny.
Hey, Sachio.
Hey,
It's gonna be like this forever.
I wish I knew what you wrote there. Thanks for writing me. I always wanted to learn Japanese. I'm watching Gearless Joe there in Megalo Boxing. Let me see if you got a YouTube channel there, see what you're about. The Asian girl there. Oh, cool.
I'm sorry. I haven't told Joe
So-
the boy yet. Could you let it slide for one
I
more day?
can't see what it is.
Please, sir. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I suppose some students would rather shut their eyes to their
Oh, cats. Okay, cool. Little dog. Maybe subscribe.
But this is the end of the line.
If my computer would work. Oh, it's cool. Johnny speaks it. Maybe you can translate what she wrote, Johnny. He just ordered a Famicom Super Nintendo from Japan. Damn, I gotta learn some Japanese. So, Brent, friend of mine, loved my Dragon Ball Z books from Japan. Hopefully, she knows what I'm saying. Sent me a Dragon Ball and a Japanese to English book.
Bizarre Adventures up next.
Call me Josuke Higashikata, the mighty vanquisher of pressure and stress.
Let me see if I can translate that in Google. Copy and paste, that might work.
Did you trade it in? My parents handed it down to my little brother.
Right?
She's got a question mark, so she's probably asking me a question.
No. That beige Betty, you guys can't do this to me, seriously? My car's like a rite of passage.
How do you expect me to drive this?
Turn the key and it's just it's automatic.
Translate it to Google.
To help life go on. Save on.
It'll Google Translate.
At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage. Unlimited talk, text, and data now for $20 a month. No activation fees and no contract ever. All on a lightning fast 4G LTE nationwide network. That's our best deal ever. Simple Mobile. Out with the
What is this broadcast? It's basically about anime. That's broadcasted on the Cartoon Network over in the United States. I call myself Bleach because I love the anime Bleach, and I could have been Dragon Ball Z at one point, but I'm a big fan of Bleach. I got like 13 Bleach books in Japanese language and 50 of them in English. Let's see what else was written. Go back. Over here. No, there's no Korean. Oh, she's Korean. Okay. I'm just translating this into on Google Translate. Alright, to be normal because I can't say anything bad. Sometimes I'm a little I say dirty jokes on here, but I won't since she's here. It's gonna be nice. There's a kid that calls me nasty on here because of my jokes. Let's see here. Oh, you're Korean. Okay, I see. Yeah, Johnny just answered that. So you must be in North Korea. Okay. Let's see here. What's the other thing I'm going to translate?
Don't worry, with Boost you get a super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
I'm not sure what Johnny wrote.
Time for a switch?
I'm going to go to the next thing she wrote and answer her question.
How's this face?
You must have a keyboard where you are to type in the English. Let's keep translating what you write.
All on Boost super reliable, super fast nationwide network.
Oh, Johnny speaks good Korean. That's cool. Yeah, John's pretty smart.
There's nothing Yoshikage Kira despises more than sticking out in the crowd or being the center of attention. To think I'd suffer from this humiliation in front of total strangers.
Alright, what else is there?
How could it be ensnared?
So, Oh, you switch between keys. That's good. I had to learn to do this shit. It's 2019. There's gonna be some way you can translate the people. They gotta make like an app. They can just translate what people write. Besides Google Translate.
Drunk has forgotten how to use his manners. Yeah, you enjoying the buzz. Nice suit you got there. Me and my home dog just got fired. We're flat broke. The ladies ain't exactly lining up either. So when I see broskies like you, I get agitated. Stop! Don't just lie there. Would you look at that? Your shoelaces are...
Yeah, I made a mistake in English. Okay. Yeah, I'm English speaking.
Why not? Good luck getting them suckers loose again.
I just watched an anime sitting here in the background. You must be talking to Johnny.
And that was Deadly Queen's Bond Type 1. What are you doing, you fool? Today has been a complete disaster. All Yoshikage Kira wanted to do was live a simple, quiet life, but those meddling maggots just had to stick their wretched noses where they didn't belong.
Okay. I love that song. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and the Savage Garden song they play at the end of it. Chinkacherry Cola or something. I can't even say it right. That's like based on a candy or something.
Hey, Josuke, what the hell happened at that shoe shop? I'm still kind of confused. Wish you couldn't really explain it over the...
You know any other languages, Johnny? That's cool. I always wanted to buy Rosetta Stone. It's just too expensive.
You managed to crack it. And if the bomb stand took damage, then its user just got a nasty surprise too. Please do not venture too far from my side. And so you're aware, my range is 5 meters. I can see this comes as a shock to you. Make no mistake, we've indeed matured. Our power is much greater than before. My inferior range...
Yeah, I read manga. I used to read a lot of manga. Now I stopped for a while. I work on small engines like lawnmowers and stuff. That's what my channel's mainly about. Last time I was reading manga, it was Bleach about the Quincy's and stuff, and Kiss Manga, like a site over here in the States. So they like put manga on the internet for free to read, basically with ads. It's kind of borderlines on the illegal, but what can you do? I remember years ago I used to read comics in a comic reader program. Spanish, that's cool, Spanish. I hate that son of a bitch Donald Trump for trying to build a wall to wall off those poor Mexican people. It's stupid on his part. I loved Obama, and I just dislike Trump. I just think he's really shady. I know it's probably strange hearing somebody that doesn't even like your own president.
It took me a total of 3 minutes to get here. I realized the full extent of my weakness.
And lies just come out his mouth. Everything's a lie.
Should I be expected to join this party?
I mean, the FBI over here is investigating Trump and stuff. It's just bad. Enough about politics. I just want to watch JoJo's, and I'm probably ending I'm not sure what's going on with Sodders. What you meant by that? I'm gonna watch JoJo's and probably end it. Maybe watch Little Bro Exorcist. I think it's morning for where she is too. It's nighttime here, which is kind of cool because like I think you guys gotta 12-hour difference in Korea.
You're the killer! Year after year you killed people. I doubt you even remember them all. Raimi.
Probably shouldn't say because it'll come off wrong, but I used to watch like the lives over in Japan and China and Korea on Facebook back when they had that. And I think they got rid of it because now all they got like is a watch page or something.
That's so not fair.
I don't know. I joke with people that I'm an Illuminati, but who knows?
My actual stand, heart attack is a smart bomb, which I launched from the stand.
It's basically like a cult probably tries to control the world or something. Who knows what it really is? I mean, they say famous people are into it, like Kesha or Lady Gaga or something, or even some of the music I noticed is weird, like Halsey. Halsey or something. She was just recently on Saturday Night Live, but she's talking about like having sex with somebody and demons dancing on the carpet beneath the bed. Sounds like she's talking about she sold her soul to get famous, having sex with the devil or something. The whole thing is weird, but it's still a good song. Maybe it means she meant her the devil or something is what she meant by it. I don't know. I listen to a lot of female artists lately. I love Halsey, I love Gaga lately. I've been listening to Sia a lot lately. Sia's just great, got some really good songs. And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is like one of the best things I've seen. It's so fast, my TV can't even keep up with it. It's got pixelated there for a minute.
No matter which of us you decided to target. I used to think heart attack was my invincible ace in the hole. I never imagined it would be rendered completely ineffective. What a day. I had to compensate a cafe, and then I
love how they use purple in this a lot, too.
I got to take it for a ride. This is a first for me.
I think she left.
In such a way. In fact,
there, Johnny, I'm not sure.
Defeat in my mouth. Well, you've certainly earned my deepest respects, boy. You really are something else. By the way, you wouldn't happen to have any tissues on hand, would you? A handkerchief would also do. What is this? I've gone out of my way to pay you my respects. The least you could do is converse with me.
I don't have any.
No worries. Feel free to use mine. Quickly now, your nose is gushing blood. I offered it so you could clean yourself up. I'm about to beat you into a bloody puddle, and in just over a minute, your friends will arrive to find nothing. Leaving you alive just doesn't sit right with me.
Oh God, how sad.
Humiliation I endured.
I had to finish watching The Umbrella Academy on Netflix when I get time. I just worry they'll take it off there. Why the hell is he putting his foot in the kid's mouth? This is stupid.
However, I accepted it with grace as opposed to your tedious whining, you muley quim. Sit back and watch a real man work. See? Tissues come in handy, don't they?
Oh, even the trees are purple. That's cool. I like that. This guy's an asshole on the show, though. You know what's weird? I noticed ever since Prince died, the artist formerly known as Prince, using purple on a lot of things. Like even on the Orville, when the aliens scanned that ship, Seth MacFarlane's version of Star Trek, those robot aliens scanned the ship, even that was purple too. And I just love purple. I always have. Even one of my favorite sweatshirts is purple I wear. And a few other ones.
All I did was say your name, Kira.
You gotta look at my driver's license. But when did you have the chance to pilfer my wallet? You pathetic little bootlicker.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. You reimbursed the cafe. You couldn't have given me a better clue if I'd asked.
I don't see how the two are related. Regardless, learning my name now does you little good. In a matter of moments, you'll cease to exist.
Yeah, believe me, I know all too well what's about to happen, but even so, if a pathetic bootlicker like me can figure out your name that easily, I guess you're not as tough as you seem to think you are.
This is getting interesting.
But you know what, Kira? I bet your every thought is mocking you for letting a whiny brat unravel the mystery of
I'm not sure who's still here. Up here, so we have 4 people watching. More people watch probably the next day. I'm not sure on the names of these characters. I don't like JoJo and the other one.
That's the end of that brat. Damn him. Why do I feel like I lost?
Crazy Diamond fixes everything after the break.
What's the matter, Josuke? Can't keep your eye on the prize.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Bringing the spice with these spicy nuggets. Filled with juicy white meat, priced at 10 for $1.49. A deal so hot you can taste it. 10 spicy or original nuggets for $1.49. Only at Burger King.
Alright, we're still here. Interesting.
Yeah.
So that's what I look like, clean shaven.
Maybe you could release
Cut
some
myself right there. I love these glasses. I sleep with them too, stupidly. Doesn't seem to affect too many. What killed me was the lenses for them, but the frames are like 60. Then I got like extra thin lenses and stuff, and lenses that reflect the light. They're kind of all smudged up. I gotta clean them off a bit. That's funny.
With 16 pockets overflowing with melted cheese.
T-Mobile's always happy. When you join T-Mobile, you get 2 lines of unlimited with 2 of the latest phones included for just $100 a month.
I haven't heard from my deaf girlfriend today. I hope she's okay.
No, the Big Mac is clearly the best thing to ever happen to bacon.
Yeah, well, bacon is done just fine.
Bacon on the Big Mac, that sounds good.
Would bacon even exist, Steve?
Yeah, it would exist. Oh, it's like that? McDonald's Classics with Bacon, only for a limited time. Is it the best thing that happened to our classics? Or to bacon? Try for yourself and decide. Honestly, yeah, guys.
My house is old. I got push button lights and like from the 40s, and well, you know,
Imagine having 4 times as many cats.
what was I gonna say? Brain fart. But I don't have like an Alexa thing telling me when to shut the lights off or when to get up to pee or something. Like, you haven't peed in going on an hour, and now you should up and pee. You ever get so tired you don't pee before you go to bed? Just wake up, just like fire hose and everywhere in the next morning. It's terrible. I love that song. It's true. You wish you knew now what you knew when you were younger or something.
Alexa, play Dad's playlist.
Perfect song to promote Amazon Alexa.
Introduces the new Marvel Contest of Champions arcade game that features all your favorite heroes and more. Black Panther, Iron Man, the Hulk, and even Captain Marvel star of the new movie. Only
I like the Marvel universe better than DC. I hate to say, although I love Superman and Batman, but Marvel movies aren't as dark.
What an infuriating pest. I let him provoke me, but I still have a minute before Josuke and Okuyasu show up. I thought roughing the boy up would settle my turkey.
You know what's spooky? I had dreams where I do these lives lately. I do so many of them. Like, I'm just looking at the computer dreaming and talking to you guys or something. Who knows? I'm half awake now. I don't know.
No, I can't stand it. That's the wrong way! But the shoe store is this way! This path will get us there faster! Huh? Hurry! Put your damn socks on right! Oh. That gnawing unease is gone. Which means it's time to eradicate you like the fuck you are! Deadly Queen! The tip of this finger can transform anything it touches into a ball.
So for your execution, I think I'll have to transform your student badge. Bomb type 1.
You did a good job holding down the fort, Koichi. I'll take it from here.
What?
Oh my god.
This is a shock. I didn't think you'd be able to prop yourself up with those injuries. You would have been better
Oh wow.
off your eternal
He's up and he's okay.
I'm fairly certain I can see the trees behind you through your gaping wounds.
Oh, it's scary. He was talking about the purple trees and he said something about him.
I'm about to bust it up.
This weird
To be
coincidence.
clear, by it, I mean your face.
You certainly are an intriguing individual. I would love to learn your name, among other things, but I really must mosey along to my next destination. I have a mere 20 seconds left. Mindless small talk just isn't on the agenda. I have to be honest with you. Your Stan's attack was surprisingly feeble. Stopping that pitiful punch was like catching a little pup fly. You'd have to be an absolute Neanderthal to believe your friend has any chance of overcoming Deadly Queen's power.
What the hell? How can you move so fast? Good freaking grief. I take it back. Up close, that watch was tacky as hell. Although, to be fair, I'd say that's the least of your worries now. There's something that's gonna look a lot worse than that piece of junk. And that, my friend, is your putrid face.
What is this, Stan? It's so fast, it's like the damn thing has stopped time!
Oh wow. Oh, let's right into the green garbage cans.
Koichi, if you hadn't stepped up the way you did, I would have been long.
Yeah, I would really love some green apple Fanta. I love the blue.
There's no doubt about it.
The blueberry's great. I almost got the strawberry. I'm like, no, why don't we just get the blueberry? It's already in the cart.
Hey, Koichi! Koichi! No, no! Did we get here too late? What happened? Hey, Koichi! Jotaro, hang on! Nice open, Okuyasu! Yeah, sure! But what the hell? How did they get so messed up? Calm down. We have to find out if they're still alive. If they are, I can heal them with shining diamonds. Yes! Jotaro's alive, but he's barely clinging to life. Koichi is too, but he's not breathing. You gotta hurry up and heal him, Josuke! He's not gonna make it at this rate.
I can't believe it. Josuke and Okuyasu are here. This is the worst day I've ever lived through. It's been one disaster after another. Yoshikage Kira has always been able to overcome any obstacle that's gotten in his way. And I'll get out of this mess as well. I must.
Where are you going?
Look at him. He got beat to shit.
Listen, turn around and don't try anything funny.
Oh my god, they're gonna beat the shit out of him.
Did you hear what he said? Show us your face. Be careful, you two. You have to stay far away from Mugade's shoes. Another crazy explosion might go off. Get to safety. The first one came out of nowhere and blew the other to pieces. They were caught up in it too. An explosion?
Hey, just calm down. Were you also in the blast?
I'm an office worker who was nearby, but now I'm going to die. I'm losing way too much blood. Why me?
Hey, come on, man. Calm down.
That guy's lying.
I can heal you lickety split. All right, now tell me where it hurts most.
My midsection. I think one of my ribs might have punctured my lung. Please, hurry and save me.
Hurry, huh? That's weird. Last time I checked, I looked like I was just an ordinary high school student. Yet you believed I could treat your wounds. I I still have trouble getting people to let me into pachinko parlors, but somehow I strike you as a med school graduate ready and willing to fix your little boo-boos? Huh? You totally took the bait, which means you have the ability to see my shining diamond.
Crap! I got too excited.
That must make you the killer worm.
Oh, this is awesome.
They are your would-be victims.
Wait, are you serious? He's the killer? It seems you finally hunted down your culprit. You're right. I'm the one you've been looking for, Moria's resident killer. You know my identity, the true nature of my stand. You even know my real name. I suppose sleeping like a baby.
Oh, this is cool.
Cards for me. But it's just a temporary setback. Deadly Queen! The hell do you think you're doing? What does it look like I severed my hand? It's so excruciating. It's a wonder I'm still conscious. There's so much blood. Look at me. I'm a sobbing mess. Victory and defeat mean absolutely nothing to me, kiddos. I assure you I'll survive. I'll live on in peaceful tranquility. It's true I'll have to live out the rest of my days with insatiable desire to kill, but make no mistake, I'll have my happy ending. I hereby free you, Heart Attack. You may act as you see fit. Your final duty is to protect me. You're kidding me. What is this toy gonna do? Josuke, that's a remote bomb stand set to go after thermal energy. The thing is completely indestructible. If it hits you, your body temperature will set it off. Shining diamond can't break the thing.
Break it? Why the hell would I do that when I could fix it instead? He was kind enough to leave his hand behind. It's not the prettiest sight to look at, but that hand is leading us to our murderer. Let's go! Yeah! You're not getting away from us that easily!
Cool, cool, cool. I'm starting to drift off.
Hey, you girls seeing this? Mark my words. I'll do whatever it takes to sleep peacefully again. Kira, what happened? Why is your face caked in blood? Hi, everyone. Is it time to head home already? Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. See you around.
The murderer's name is Yoshikage Kira. His address is Morio Kotodai, 1128. He's 33 years old. Also, he wields a short-range bomb stand called Deadly Queen.
Jeez, I'm older than somebody in a frickin' anime. How terrible.
Doesn't matter where he's going. When we find him, he's dead.
He's holed up in this building.
Guys, wait a second. Isn't this Beauty Institute Cinderella?
Why the hell would he come to a place like this?
Oh no! Dr. Aya! Aya, are you in here? Dr. Aya!
She's... No way, it can't be! The hell did she do to deserve this?
Look over there. It's Yoshikage Kira. He's dead.
Aya!
This is awful.
What the hell could have happened in here? Wait, that man isn't Yoshikage Kira. He's got two hands.
Holy shit! His face is missing!
What? His fingerprints are too. That's so weird. Who is this guy?
He has the same eye and mouth as the murderer. That monster brought him here and murdered the poor man right before my eyes. He's more ghastly than I imagined. He forced me to use Cinderella to replace his face, as well as his hair and fingerprints.
Wait, are you saying he's someone else now?
That's right. His new face.
Shining diamond!
His face.
No, Josuke, don't touch her! Get back right now!
His face.
This is taking a dark turn. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Probably get my haircut, work on the stamp in the garage, and a fashion the muffler. Maybe do the harness, clean the house, do all sorts of fun stuff. Maybe watch some movies.
But which one is he? Which one of these guys is Yoshikage Kira? Yoshikage Kira! You gutless prick! Come out here and face us!
So he managed to slip away. With this new face, he'll have no reason to fear or hide. You can bet your ass he'll stay right here in Morio and go on living just as he always has.
I, Atsuji, deceased. Yoshikage Kira has changed his face, name, and address, and assumed a new identity.
Oh, no Savage Garden song. But I don't know, maybe we'll watch a little more.
Next, Black Clover makes the magic happen on Toonami.
I'm gonna end it here. I would say longer, but I think I should go to bed, and my eyes are tearing from the tiredness. But I'm gonna let you. Oh my god, my eyes look really blue with the laptop. Interesting, like a turquoise. Look at that fat crust, fat butt, piece of crust. But I'll let you guys go. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Feel free to comment, and have a good night. Take care. Peace. See you guys. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.